Hello, hello. Get let's let a few more people arrive. Hello. Hello, 5 pickled penguins. The Oni Bosco, hello. LCO Max Inc. Rad Ace, I'm assuming that is. Kzu Inder. There's a lot of new people here. That's different. I've had the same couple of people the last 2 days in a row. This is very nice to have new people. I hope the form is working for everyone. Get your game submitted. Go. Right, I shall do what I did last time. So I'm going to delete all of the ones from yesterday's stream because I do a lot of those off stream. And I shall then do everyone's new ones today. Ooh, already got quite a few today. Looks like we have about 20 already. That's impressive, people. Will I wait a bit longer? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Should I talk about my game for a bit? So, my game is Down to Timing, if I just unmute it now. Down to Timing is a blind platformer, so you play while you cannot see, which means that you have an attempt, and then once your attempt is over, whether you fail, whether you win, it then shows you a replay of what you've done, and you use that to then learn, time your movements using a metronome and the countdown that's on the screen. So that's the pitch. Give it a go, give it a rate, and I'll be doing yours as well. So should we get started? Shall I refresh the page and get a wheel up? Okay, looks like we have quite a few already. Let's mute that. There we go. Okay, here's the wheel. The magical wheel. If it's not on there yet, I will refresh the wheel in a few minutes. So don't worry. But let's get started. The Tyrant Dev, is that the name of the game or your name? I have no idea. Surely it can't be the name of the game. Mm-mm. Let's see what they included in the form. The Tyrant Dev. Okay. Okay. Maybe Unity 6. I didn't know there was Unity 6. I don't keep up to date with the Unity engines. I'm going to have to use your URL because I don't think you've given me the correct name. You have not. There we go. So this game, Microbe Mayhem. Do we have Tyrant or Luke in the chat? No, you'll be fine. I'll figure out. As long as you have the link or something to identify you, then we should be okay. So yeah, I mean, I found this one. So is Tyrant in the chat or is Luke Mans in the chat? Let's have a look at your page first of all. Okay. I shall forewarn everyone that I'm quite honest. I think I just said that in the form as well. So I may not be the nicest when I'm reviewing your games, but I will try and be constructive in my criticism. That means I know a lot of technical things about different engines, especially Godot. That's my specialty. I focus on design as well. That's my main thing. I'm a designer, but then I also work in Godot a lot, so I can offer advice in that regard. So yeah, I mean, to start off with, I do like the logo. It doesn't tell me anything about the game though. That's the only thing. So I would have this logo on top of like a bit of gameplay or something like that. That's my only criticism there. So looks good so far. Oh, I do like the page. I'd love some images somewhere just so I can see what the game looks like. Crushed Viruses top the comments. Win a Steam key. Oh, that's a very interesting take. I like it. This must be made by people who do this sort of thing a lot. That's fair enough. I'm just going to check this was made, okay, 2 days ago. That's within the time limit. Maybe. Hello, Niani. Hello. Okay. Moved with WSD or arrows. Q and E. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Life ticks down, but don't worry, you can eat the lowest health module attached to you by pressing spacebar to get your life back. Fair enough. Ooh, I usually hide this. Okay. You can use them to soak damage. Okay, I think I get it. I just gotta move around, absorb things. Wonder where the timing aspect comes, or the countdown aspect, not necessarily time. How's the volume, chat? Is that alright? Too loud, too quiet? Let me know. I'd like the menu. Let's do full screen. Cool. It's you. Move with WSD or arrows and rotate with Q or E. Your life ticks down, but don't worry, you can eat the lowest health module. Okay, yeah, so the health is the thing that's ticking down. So I got a shooter. Fire away. These modules are your main offensive weapon. I'm going to turn it down a bit for me, a bit loud. Provide a constant source of damage. Must watch where you're aiming. Structural. There's lots of things back to back to back. So I'm a bit. I just want to get playing. Almost. You can use them to soak your damage. Okay. So, and then rotate with Q and E. Okay. I wish rotate was on like the arrow keys or something. Okay. I see. Can I attach to you? Oh, propeller. These modules will provide speed boost when attached anywhere on your cluster. So I just move faster no matter what. Okay. Doesn't matter the direction. Okay. I mean, what's you gonna do? Oh, you're just another shooter, are you? Okay. And you? You're just health. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm not very good at it. It's a bit difficult to control. Right, that one's gonna die now. Okay. The map's not very big. Oh, I'm shooting myself here. Oh, that's not very good. Okay. There you go. Okay. I like it. I wonder what the changes per round, because I can see this getting a bit boring. Ooh. Did I just disconnect myself? Was that an option I could do? Or did the thing that I attached those with die? More guns. Oh, I died. Was that central one me? Yes, okay, so I gotta keep this one alive. I've already done a load of damage to myself, that's huge. Right, let's attach this to me. Yes! That aim. I want the speed boost one now. Oh, that's fine, that'll do. Okay, so I'm gonna move really quickly now. I think I'm gonna use this one to protect me. I think that's the strat. Oh. Oh, okay, well, I've lost that module now. Okay, I like this game. It's just a bit difficult. I want to aim with the mouse. That's the one thing I really want to change. Is I don't like Q and E being the rotate thing. I like to rotate with the mouse like a lot of games have done. Okay. I won't spend too much longer on this. I think I'm going to die anyway. There you go. High score, wave 3. Accept my defeat. Okay. Fair enough. I'd be very impressed if you get much higher than that. Is there a Q&A on this chance? Yes, it's in the pinned comment. At the top of the chat, it should be. There's a form you can fill out, filling all your details, and then I'll spin a wheel and see if you get picked. Okay, so this game, how do I feel about it? Creativity-wise, I think it's very creative. I made this comparison yesterday's stream, but it reminds me a lot of Spore. Does that reveal the list? What do you mean, sorry? As in, like, do you get to see the list? I can show you a list if you would like, but there's, I think, a good 80 games on it. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Spore, the first stage of Spore, which is a compliment. I wish it was maybe pulled off a bit better, so I'll decrease the enjoyment factor of that. I think there's things that it could do better to make it faster, to make it more fluid. Yeah, like the example of using the mouse to rotate the creature instead of Q and E, because I'm already moving. It's not natural to then take my hands off of that. Or always have a forward direction and then use A and D to rotate, but I much prefer the mouse to do that. There wasn't any narrative, but the writing was good. So that's fine. Artwork, I think would look great. I just want to see the artwork again. It's a wheel he spins. There's no cue yet. Just like, yeah, exactly. Just a wheel of chance. Thanks for providing that information. Okay, art-wise, I like the style. The style works. Yeah, I got nothing to say bad about the art. I'm torn between 4 and 5. For audio, I'll give it 4 because it was working. Provided a lot of information. What do we think for the art, people? 4 or 5? Because I'm torn. I'd give it like 4.5. I also try not to spend too long on each game. You think of 5, Morse? Is that Morsecott? Okay. I mean, someone else can. 4.5 is 5. Sure. Okay. If you say so. There we go. I like the concept. Reminds me a lot of the first stage of Spore. Spore, a couple S, which is good. I would have. How many Fs are in preferred? 1. Rotate with the mouse, not Q. And no. Either way, good job. I'm going to say I played this on stream. Yeah. And then I shall, because they weren't in the chat, I shall leave them a link. I'm very grateful that Math says so, yes. I'm very grateful that Itch doesn't have a problem with you putting links in the chat or like comments or anything. That's quite useful. Yeah, so that was pretty good. We've got new updates in my feed. Okay. I see people are posting in my comments. That's very, very nice of you guys. Yes, I shall. Man, I ain't got the rhythm to play this. Pretty cool concept. It's always difficult to make a game fun where you deny visual feedback to the player. I recommend drastically shortening the time between the levels. The wait between levels takes me out. You can skip the replays. I assume you may be in the chat if you're reviewing this 11 minutes ago. There is then a 3-second delay just to allow you to get into the game instead of putting you straight back at 10, because 10 is a very important stage where you can be holding an input. But I like your comment, thank you. The replay feels pretty polished. Also, the time at the top is neat idea as well. I shall copy a message I sent to someone before saying that my boss actually helped me quite a lot with coming up with that idea. There you go. You're on level 11 already. That's impressive. People say it's the hardest. I personally think that 6 is the hardest. But because I feel like once you've done 10, I felt it was pretty easy to then learn 11. But going from 5 to 6 was a hard transition. Okay, well, let's update the wheel. So, okay, there's only a few more games, so that's fine. Here's the new wheel. I didn't remove the Tyrant devs. There you go. So if the Tyrant dev comes up, I'll just skip it. It was surprising how many times the same game appeared if I didn't remove it from here. Word jam. Ooh, a wording one. Is that based off like the British game show Countdown, I wonder? Who's this by then? Oh, I've just realised my chat is not displaying on my screen. Neither is my follower thing. That's annoying. I usually have a chat. Can someone type in the chat to test this? Oh, I can do it myself. Oh, okay, there we go. It appears a bit small. Thanks for all the chats coming in. Make it a bit bigger. There you go. There you go. That should be a lot better now. Apologies for the chat not working. Right. So, Word Jam. I assume it's this one by Rhythm for GMTK 2026. I'm just going to check this is the correct one. So, we have Word Jam, and they've submitted by Dark Phoenix, and that's correct. Hello to Dark Phoenix if you're in the chat. I do recommend people kind of stick around until the games get played because I do work through them pretty quickly. Okay, I like this. It's very cyberpunk. This this art style. Am I going crazy, or is it cyberpunk-esque? Word Jam. I like this. This art is nice and bright. Has pretty pictures of cute animals. Has the titles. Very good. I like the art. Okay. Oh, I haven't read anyone's messages that they left. Oh, the last one was just Unity, wasn't it? Okay. Thanks for playing. It's all they say. Okay, fun. You saw the side of it too. Good. I'm not going insane. Okay. Let's have a play then. Watch the images as they appear on screen. The 3, 2, 1 countdown. Say the word on a beat with music. Each round gets faster, wilder, and more chaotic. Don't trip on your words. Well, I struggle with that in real life anyway, so. Okay. I appreciate everyone saying test. Can I full screen? Oh, that's a really nice effect. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that transition? That's really nice. Each player gets 3 rounds. Watch the images on screen. Say the word on beat. Don't get it twisted. Tongue twisters are not my forte, but I shall give it my best shot. Oh, it's multiplayer. Okay. I'm just gonna do it on my own. I got no friends. Round 1 preparing audio sync. Cat, rat. Oh, it's just this. Okay. I mean, this has been done before, hasn't it? This has just been done before. But it's just a... I don't know what the audio sync's doing. Okay, so I know what that game is. Is the timing is off a few beats, you can control it. Okay. Okay, I'm not really... I get it, it's well made, and it looks great. But I find it strange for a jam about like where you kind of interpret a theme in a creative way, where you've just kind of remade a game that already exists. I know I understand it's meant to be made for a party game. My confusion is like this game very much already exists, and it's done the rounds on like the TikToks and stuff. So like it's a really good format of it. Like this could be published as like a Netflix version of the game, but I can't give it any score for creativity because it doesn't really work with the team as well. I understand there's a beat. Am I insane? Am I going crazy? I don't want to be mean because it's a very well made thing, but um, I've seen this before. I feel mean. I feel like I'm the bad guy. No, perfectly sane. Thank you. Yes. For once in my life, I'm perfectly sane. Okay. So I like it's good. The presentation's good, but is that the creativity? Like I give it 5 star for art, without a doubt. I can't. I don't think I can give it more than a one because it's purely just a thing that already exists. There's been no design made. There's been no new ideas made. Um, it does say there's a score, but I don't see how you get the score. Okay, enjoyment. I can see it being pretty fun in a group, but obviously that's just this type of game. It's always going to be fun. There's no narrative. Audio worked fine, and there was a crumple of stuff. Yeah. So I mean, I can still give it a high rating in one category, but I just don't see how. I don't see how it's a jam game. You know. Maybe, maybe. So that's fair. Yeah, this I think there was it was either a filter on TikTok or um like a load of YouTube videos people made, or even just like a game that was built into something like Netflix and people were doing. Um, so I mean, I'm yeah, like tongue. Is that how you spell tongue? No, twist. Uh, Rhythm. I can't spell. Game. Yeah, say words on the beat. It's very much a thing that already exists. Okay. Uh, as polished and good looking as this game is, I cannot give it a very high score for especially um, as um, this is um, why can't I spell concept? How do I word this nicely? As polished and good looking as this game is, I cannot give it a very high score for creativity, especially as this is not a very unique concept. Um, I mean, I don't even need the very. This is not a unique concept. Um, good work on the uh, overall package, though. I played it on stream and gave my opinions on the uniqueness of it. Yeah. No. Boop. Boop. Post. There you go. I do feel bad, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately, people. Okay. Any new games added to the list? Shall I see? But one more game. Is that worth a new wheel? Yeah, because I can then get rid of the old ones as well. Word Jam. Oh, there was back-to-back games on the list. Okay. Spin the wheel. Yeah, I'm not one for kind of going, oh, this is amazing. Like the like presentation of it was amazing, but it wasn't a new idea. It wasn't designed at all. Train. Okay, let's see who Train is by. Train is by... You finally beat level 11. Wait, I hope you didn't beat level 18, if that's what that number is. Because that means you've made 7 more levels that I haven't played. Tick Tick Train. Oh, so some of these only show the last word if it's too long. That's annoying. Okay, well I know it's Tick Tick Train anyway. Okay, Tick Tick Train. Studio Psychem is how I think that's pronounced. Decompile my game. I'd be very impressed if you did that. And they left no comments. And they said they rated my game, so I gotta trust them. I hope I get to play your game too. Have fun at the gym. Go get those gains. Okay. Tick Tick Train. A criminal is on the train. You have 5 stations to arrest him before he detonates his bomb. There is therefore a countdown for the stations remaining and the time remaining for each station. Okay, so it's just like do this thing before this runs out. Okay. Aww. It's a cat. I like cats. Didn't notice your game in the wheel. Research destination. I shall have a look for that. No, it's not on the list. You might have to submit your game again. Let me research and destination. Okay, that was one of yesterday's games. So hello, you're from yesterday. I can add that back on the list if you like. Shall I do that? Research and destination. There we go, 42. Okay. No, you don't have to resubmit. Just let me know you're in the chat, and I can add it back to the list. That should be fine. Yeah, it is possible that there will be a VOD on Twitch after this, so it'll upload on its own when the stream's done. I can't imagine this stream will be much longer than 2.5 hours or so, and it'll go onto my YouTube channel as well in like a day or so as well, so you can watch it there. Okay. I do feel bad for all the ones that are on my list from yesterday, but I do like to play the ones that are in the chat. Tick Tick Train. I like the art style of this. That looks very good. It looks very Don't Starve is the game I think it's giving me vibes of. How to play. Okay, just check the right ID, get the person. Oh, I was expecting a nice pretty screen for that, okay. Oh, I didn't see who this was by and what they said. Or was it just blank? I think I'm going slightly crazy. Okay, yeah, it was just blank. Oh, I've broken the game. Yeah, I gotta reload that. Sometimes that layout just doesn't work. There you go, start. Okay, there's no sound. And this is very quiet. You remember the mission right. They sigh. Your mission is to find the terrorist without raising any suspicion, carrying out your duties as a ticket inspector without getting reprimanded by your boss, or you'll lose valuable time. You can find clues in the passenger's luggage and identifying the culprit. Now go. What are you doing? Go find those. Okay, I've literally just got here. Be sure to check their tickets and IDs to make sure they match their faces. If you make a mistake, prepare yourself for a serious talking to. Okay, there is sound. Just not during that bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go... Okay. I want to go back to the first garage, please. How do I inspect you? Oh, E. Oh, it's a papers, please style thing. I don't understand. How do I know what train we're on? Okay. Anyway, any idea what train we're on? What? Okay, I can't inspect you. I assume this is train 26, but it doesn't say that anywhere. ID card violet brown. I don't see any. Sure, I'm going to stamp you. I don't see how I'm meant to confirm all of this information. Oh, okay, you're in the chat. Hello. I'm not sure how I'm meant to... Oh, the bomb has a valid ticket. That's not very helpful. You did not quickly. The manager scolds you. Okay, and I have less time now. It's 26. So I'm not sure, like... So I assume this is train 26. It's fine. Seat T3. There's no seat information anywhere, so I can't say if that's wrong or right. Eco. This looks like economy to me. Destination, that place. That seems right. You can also inspect the suitcase. Oh, I see. So is this looking for the bomb, I assume? Chicken! Why have they got a chicken on a train? Is that allowed? Are they allowed a chicken on a train? I don't get very long to do the things I want to do. I feel like if I'm inspecting something, maybe the game pauses. Baker, James Baker, inspect a thing. Chicken, flower pot. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, stamp. And we just have to do this quickly, I think. Daisy whistle. Eggs, chicken, a t-shirt. Okay, these people need to stop carrying chickens on trains. It's vampire. Oh, he's already been checked. He's got 2 lots of toothpaste. Oh, underwear. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do anything. Oh, I didn't mean to tab out. Oh, is this the end of the train? Okay. I've already done Daisy White. I've already done Count. Okay, I can't get you. Okay. Am I missing something? He said the bomber is a valid ticket. I mean, this guy looks shifty. Socks, chickens again, flower pots. Okay, that's fine. I've already stamped you. Okay, it's the posh cart. Surely you can't be carrying a bomb in the posh cart. Chickens. Yes, I did not correctly. Oh, there's a child. Surely. Oh, that's a different picture. Am I meant to find this child? I'm going to find this child. She got a whole TV in a suitcase. Damn, this is early iPad kid. I didn't want to say no, I just wanted to find her. I still can't find the bomb. Oh, she got 3 TVs. Oh, this is definitely the first class section. Yeah, you're fine. Is there another one? No, that's it. I think I'm out of people. I haven't done her. I haven't been able to get this close to her. Only get the bomber with the hints. Oh, I've missed the hints because I've been busy with the UI. Sure. I'm going to decide to arrest you. Yes. Okay. I like the idea, I like the concept. I'm struggling on what to do. Let me check the rest of the page. You must maintain your cover, perform tickets, inspections, do duty properly. On their ID card. It looked like they were all in the correct category. If there's a stroll on top of your screen, it's okay. Don't hesitate to go back on the menu and start. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I like the game. I like the idea. Didn't quite understand what I was doing. I felt like it was hard to figure out. Obviously, it's a slight puzzle, but then also the time between the trains was. It's just like I look in someone's inventory, I'd read all the things on the information, and I couldn't quite. And then I'd be at the next station. Yeah, it's creativity. I like it. It's very creative. Enjoyment. I'm gonna have to mark it down on enjoyment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mark it down on enjoyment. I do apologize. Narratively, it had decent writing. Yeah. It wasn't a narrative game though. I tend to leave 4 and 5 for actual like narrative games. Artwork was great. Yeah, I mean it was cohesive. It was good work on the art, and the audio was there. It wasn't mind blowing. It wasn't awful and crackly. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Can I keep seeing the stream in the corner of my eye? Is it flickering for anyone, or is that just a playback error on my end? Okay. Yeah, I was a bit confused on what I was looking for to detain the correct person, but the game is well presented and I like the concept. Good work. There you go. Yes, honestly, that has great potential. If you kind of improve the gameplay a bit more, make it a bit clear what you're meant to do, maybe pausing the timer when you're looking at something, because some people struggle to read quickly. Some people don't exactly know what they're looking for. Maybe that'll help the game a lot more. There was a lot on screen, so it'd be like, okay, I have to check at this. I think this will be wrong. And then it sounds like that it didn't really matter, like what was in the suitcase. So yeah, I mean, the hints probably helped a lot. The issue is that I was always in the menu when the hints were popping up. The only hint I think I saw was that they had a valid ticket, which just feels like wrong. Surely the bomber just wouldn't have a ticket at all or something like that. So yeah, I mean, improve those things. The enjoyment kind of goes up a lot more because you already have a really good base in terms of like art style and engine or whatever you used. So yeah, it has potential. It just needs that little bit of kind of gameplay tweaking. But yeah, good job. Okay, I shall update the list because I know I added that new person's. Okay. One of the games added is just one word, and it was a shocking word, honestly. Okay. New wheel incoming. Here's the wheel, people. Shall I make a prediction? I think it's going to land on tick. Oh, it was so close to a different one called tick. That's quite funny. Wheel. Chef's Mike's final stand. Okay. Who's made that then? Chef Mike's final stand. Chef Mike's final stand. Here we go. That is by Inder. Inder, were you in the chat earlier? Hello, Richmond. You are able to be on the wheel. Can you tell me what your game is so I can add it back to the wheel? Because I have all your information here. I just need to add it back. I think there were comments on the game of my name, so it counted as multiple games. So remove the other tick. No, it should be fine. I think there is just a game here called Tick. I'm pretty sure. Doing some free advertising for the game called Tick. Because there is a Tick-Tock Toe, which I think is this one, and then the one with commas. Oh, okay. So this one called Tick is yours, called Tick Tick Train. Oh, I see. That's a very stupid way of the wheel working. Okay, I see. Because yesterday I had an issue where there was a game called Count, I was like, there's no game called count. Okay. Okay, I see. I appreciate that. I shall remove the one called tick. If it comes up. Noted. Chef Mike's final stand. Where was I? Thanks for letting me know on that issue. That's a very stupid way for the wheel to work. But I did not make the wheel, so can't blame me. Oh, this is one. Yeah, one didn't know. He was here earlier, so if anyone knows if he's anyone in anyone else's stream, then go get him, because he did join earlier. I shall wait a while. I shall review his icons and stuff. I like it. It looks like the game. It has a chef, and it has the title. I mean, I don't really know what else to add about that. I can't say it stands out much. I think that's just purely on how dark the background is, and the text isn't that bright. It was block and all. I can add your game back then. Let's see, what number was it? Block and all. It should be number 11 or so. Here we go. Wow, you added yours on very early. Okay. I want this guy to be back. He joined the stream like straight away, and then left. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to play this game anyway. Did I leave a review? Yes, I did. Because you were in the chat. I didn't add the fact it was on stream. Theme countdown. Yeah, that's correct. Players Chef Mike. Oh, I didn't see if this guy said anything because the last people just said what engine they used. Your 6th GMTK. Oh no. Okay, that's block and all. Okay, let's try and find the Chef Mike's that final stand. Your first ever jam. That's amazing. You used Godot and A-Sprite, same two as me. Your first big game, where you did the art on your own. You've been in an A-Sprite for a week or so. Your goal for this jam was to do your own art and finish on time. The jam taught me how important a good tutorial is. Well, I'm impressed that you managed to do your own first jam on your own, and it looks like you succeeded in kind of doing your own pixel art, so that's really nice. Oh, there's no full screen. I shall zoom in for the people at home. I like that menu. Okay. Aim with the mouse. It will shoot automatically. Press spacebar right when the microwave flashes. You hear the microwave hum to gain HP. Don't click too soon. Throws a pizza disc in the direction of the reticle. Throws a bomb at the position of the reticle. Slows all enemies. Okay. Okay. I've heard this music before. It's not bad music. Pizza. Okay. Okay, I like it. Get back. I like my pizza. Don't need health yet. Tanks incoming. I should have saved my gadgets for there. Oh, I dealt with that well. Okay, I like it. Oh, I died. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to play anymore because that's the very self-explanatory game loop. But fun. I like it. Okay, creativity. I can't say I've seen a game like it. I liked how let's look at the GIF for a bit. The enemies had how many hits it takes to kill them on them. There's a very similar, well, not a very similar game. There's another game that I play called One Finger Death Punch, and the enemies are different colors based on the kind of combination of hits you have to do to them. Some people require 1 hit, some people require 3, some people require left, right. So yeah, maybe that takes inspiration from that, I don't know. But that's a very good way of saying to the player, okay, this is a different enemy, this is how they're different. Rather than have like a health bar per enemy. So yeah, I think creativity. I like the weapons as well. The countdown, The pizza. Okay, a countdown is in a microwave. Okay, I'll give you the theme on that one as well. Enjoyment. I had fun. Um, what would I do to improve it? That's the question. Um, yeah, I don't think I had much choice in terms of if someone was going for the left and the right. I just had to try and handle both of them at the same time. Obviously, the slowing down helps that a lot. Um, but maybe it would be a good idea if this was mobile, like you were like you were moving around as well. I don't know how the microwave would work in that regard, but yeah, I think that there could be improvements, but you're very close to a really fun game that has like more of a game loop. So like, yeah, if this is a solo project, he is a chat as well. Yeah, because I can't imagine doing the music because I've heard that music before, but doing all that art, doing the programming and stuff, yeah, it was good work. Especially if it sounded like it was his first jam, which I'm impressed by. Um, so like I said, the only thing that could improve is like obviously I played it once. I feel like I found the game loop. I completed the game essentially at that point. But no, it was fun. I liked it. I there could have been more enemy types that I didn't come across, but I understand. I understood the game at that point. Narratively, there was no narrative, unless was there any narrative in the description. There was okay. There was some effort for narrative, 2 stars. Artwork. Yeah, I didn't see any issue with the. And I didn't see any issue with the artwork. Any mixels at all? I keep going back to this one. I have made a very similar heart pixel art before, but I assume there's only so many ways you can do a heart. Okay, there's some mixels here, but other than that, no. And that's just technically UI, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, artwork. I'm gonna give it 4 because I have seen better games in terms of art. I can't lie, but considering that's what you came in here learning to do, I'm very impressed. You did a really good job at that, and I respect the effort you made. Audio, it was good enough. It had the music, had good sound effects. Did it blow me away? It was decent. Okay, I'll give it 4. I'm feeling generous. Yeah, it was good effort. It sounded like your aim for this jam was to learn pixel art and meet the deadline. You did exactly that. I would like to play this game again with more variety and a more in-depth game loop in the future. Good work. Oh, good work. Okay. Oh, I didn't say I would play this on stream. No, I don't want to reply. I want to edit. I played this on stream. You left before you left, so leaving a link here. There will be a VOD. And then I put his thing there. To apologise, it takes so long writing the replies. I feel like they spent so long making the game. I got to do it justice and give them the feedback they deserve. Okay. Reminder to the people who are coming from like my previous streams: if your game has been added to the list, let me know what your game was called, and I can put it back on the wheel. Otherwise, you'll miss out, and I won't find your game again. Also, if Bombor ever appears, I'm not picking it because yeah, I can't pick it because it's the top one on the list for the wheel, and the link for the wheel breaks if I don't have a top one. So yeah, that's the reason behind that. I shall spend a few minutes talking about my game. So this is my game, down to timing. If you want to give it a go, please do. even if it's not your sort of game. I love your feedback on how I can make it your sort of game. So what it is it's a blind platformer, which means when you can't see, it is actually your turn to do things. So a countdown starts, then it's your turn to attempt the level. Obviously, you go in blind. Then once that's over, once you've finished your turn, it then shows you a replay of what you did, whether you win or fail, and then you then get to use that information to progress further down the level. The levels progress slightly every time, and then for some reason says 9 levels. I have updated that to say that should say 11. I must not have saved it when I edited it before. So yeah, the levels progress as you go along. So you will gradually get better at the early stages, and then you missed the playthrough. Yeah, do check this out. I didn't play it for long because I kind of got the game at the end, and I want to get through more games today. So but yeah, I had a good time, and it was pretty good. So should be proud of the work you did for the art and getting something done on time. So well done. Yeah, so if you're interested in kind of puzzle precision platformers at all, then definitely give this a go. You spend most of your time looking at a blank screen and a countdown. Down to Jam. I've not actually heard of the Down to Jam. Maybe I should take a look at that. Excuse me. How is everyone doing today? I've just about recovered from the 5 days that the jam is. Okay. Right. Shall I find a new game? Check out the website. I will do after the stream. I won't do it on stream. May I meet you? Okay. That's who that's by. May I meet you? Here we go. You said you reviewed my game. Thank you very much. What's my reviews at now? Don't mind me if I just get distracted by this. 112. I appreciate you so much, people. Cyan Glaz, were you in the stream earlier? And you left no comment. I keep getting games that don't have any comments. That's no problem. Here's the game. Okay. Let's see the page. Ah, that's a very cute little GIF there. How would I improve this? The font does not match the art style. So if you have pixel art, I try and aim for a pixel font as well. That's personal preference. Some people decide on different things. It looks like the UI isn't pixelated, so like the text here. So I see what you're going for. I'd also prefer pixel font, honestly, if the rest of the game is pixelated, but that's just personal opinion. Oh, I haven't read what you've said. Oh, it was blank. It always catches me out, that. Always catches me out. May I meet you? That's very nice music. A bite-sized turn-based adventure game featuring light puzzle, time traveler, girl named Lou. Okay, it's a bit loud for me, so let me know if it's a bit loud for you guys as well. There you go, 10's enough. Okay. Ooh, I like an in-depth... Oh yeah, I'm turning on CRT. Oh, that might... No, that'll affect stream. I shan't do that. I do have room for another game submission. If you submitted yesterday, then it should already be on the list. Just let me know what it's called and I'll add it back to the list. Okay, I think I recognise this this template. There's a good chance this is Mac's game template for Godot, which is the one I personally use as well for my game jam. So, just a little behind-the-scenes knowledge there. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Anne Frank. Ah, that's sweet. Okay, WSD. Okay, I can also use the arrow keys. That's good. In countdown. You got to make sure you add it to the form in the pinned comments, please. Dirk, the game dev. Okay, so I obviously can't enter water. It's giving me vibes of Babu is here. Just the very simple kind of like 6x6 icons, it looks like. How odd is everything? Yeah, 6x6 or 8x8. Yeah, the 8-bit art, whatever. Okay, so I have to now figure out how to get across. Switch time. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's clever. So I just want to be here. Okay, I'm currently in a tree. Okay, I like it. Good ideas so far. Ooh, there's the Ferris wheel. Not Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, I believe. Okay. I like the concept. Can I go on this grass? I can't. I want to go on the slide. Boo. Okay, let's see if I can get that spoon. I do... Oh, it's magic wand or something. Okay. What does this magic wand do? Can I... Oh, I can kill those things. Wonderful. I like... Oh dear, my bow. Okay. I like it so far. Is there anything down here? Yes, but how do I get there? I assume that's a later problem. Spring 2032? Whew, so it was going to be on fire by 2032. Keep it light, babe. Keep it light. Okay, so there's another key there that I can't quite get to. Okay, so this person's travelled in time, but the other one hasn't. What is this? Switch item. What does this item do? Okay. Does it get rid of these pink things? Oh, it pushes those. Okay, I think I've messed up. Okay, I get it. I don't know how much of it I'll play. Okay, so I'm getting all of the animals so far. That's good, that's good. I don't think I need to kill anything in this screen. So I can't make it down here, but I can in this world. Well, I can't in this world, but I can. The key! What's the key for? The gate? Not that gate. Oh. Okay, so I've got the one key. How do I get in there? Ooh, probably going this way. Okay, done that badly. What's the solution to this one? I'm being stupid. Why don't I get it in that middle bit? Okay, undo only does that. I worked it out, I'm smart. Train! But I want the second key. Oh, there's a third key. It's really hitting my brain. Right, switch item, kill you, kill you, kill you, go into there. It's time traveling again. Winter of 2028. We actually have snow. That's a surprise. I don't think I can get back to there at all. We can go across there. I'll go back on the train. Thank you, Cotrin, for letting people know. Oh, that's very smart. I do like these sorts of puzzles. Very clever. Very smart. One key required. Is that the one? Didn't I get that one already? Oh, I might have been in the wrong world for it. There we go. Nope. There we go. Hello, YOLO. How's the designs for the game going? Or have you just not thought about it today? There we go. I've done it. And the credits roll. Oh, the gate is now open. You are not tomorrow. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I got no one to seesaw with. Hey, they're here again. Wish I could play here forever with you. Thanks for playing. And then credits roll. Yeah, this is definitely Max template. Nice. There we go. What did I say? Max template. Yeah, I recognised it from a mile off. Just from the settings menu. But they customized it well. Yeah, this screamed Max. I mean, it's what it's made for, jams. Okay. I think I'm going to rate that very, very highly. Okay, so creativity. Yeah, I mean, it's up there. I did very much enjoy it. It did have narrative, but it wasn't a narrative game. It was just telling its own story, so I'm going to give it a 4. Artwork was great. I personally would have liked the text to be different because it just didn't match the rest of the game. That's a personal opinion. Audio, again, did what it did. That's a very strong contender for Games of the Jam, so that's going in the playlist. Thank you for the follow, Dopindan. Dope Pip Ander. That's hard to say. Thank you very much. I think we're making our way to we're now on 28 followers. Thank you very much, people. I think it was only 3 days ago I had 6. So thank you so much. Okay. I love the story you told. Thank you, Cotrin. Thank you. Now that I finally got the follower notification working again today. It was 19 followers yesterday when you followed. Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, how are you liking the new stream layout as well? I didn't like the one yesterday. I then made a second whole new one today, and I didn't like it, so I made a new one. You beat your personal best in pull-ups. 2 whole pull-ups. No one mess with them. No one mess with the XYZ-T. Yes, this is a brand new layout. It was a few months ago I refreshed my whole brand to like this lovely color scheme and my new icons, and then you are supposed to start as a follower. I sat here for an hour to think about it. Oof, sorry, I'm not used to this whole streamer business. Thank you, Radace as well. Thank you. Oh, up to 31 now, people. Thank you so much. I think when I get to 50, I get affiliate. So slow down. Don't slow down. Keep going. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much. it's inverted for me. The ticking in the top left corner, I think is a very very funny thing to do because it's from my game. I like your GMTK Jam play stream the most. It's the least engagement paid nonsense. Thank you so much. That means a lot. This is my first year doing it. I'm purely doing it because I want people to play my game. No, I love seeing all of these games as well. I'm having a really good time. So thank you all for making it really good. Yeah, let me write this comment and I can gush a little bit. I love the story you told in the gameplay with a smart game design, clever puzzle design, um, short and sweet in the best way. Good work. I played this on stream. Yeah. No, I played this on stream. There will be a bot too. And then paste in my. There you go. Say hello now, we always give you a game. Yeah, I'm trying to do ones for the people that are in stream now, just so there is that engagement. I also appreciate other people who came to the other day's streams that I didn't get to play. I will try and play all of the games on the list, even if it's not on stream. Hello. So 11111111111. What's up? If you added your game to the list yesterday, I started a new list today. It will take me 2 seconds to drag it over to the new list. So just let me know what the game is called if you've already added it. Just submitted your game. Cool. Thank you a lot, Dirk. I'm not doing it via the chat, so that's why someone said to add your game. Holy mold, I do not know what that means. Differences prioritizing the feedback versus the stream itself. So this format is really nice for everyone submitting for feedback on their games. Okay, cool. Thank you for appreciating the way I do my streams. Yeah, like I was saying before, I've been doing game design, game programming for 2.5 years now, but I've also played a lot of games. So I like seeing people's first attempts at games. It's really impressed how much people could do in their first games. And also it's teaching me a lot, oh, this is a really cool mechanic to do as well. So I also do not know what it means. Should we Google it, or is that a bit risky? Oh, we're already up to 155,000 ratings. I think last year's was about 200k, so we're getting close to that. Okay, I shall update the list because people said they've added their games. How many games are on the list in total? 92. Okay, there's not that many for today's wheel because a lot of them are from yesterday. Okay. Right. New wheel, please. How's everyone's Tuesday going? Last time you were available was 2023. 10k entries is crazy. Yes, 10k entries is crazy. Last year, I think we had about 9.5 thousand entries. I was lucky enough to do quite well in last year's. But yeah, I mean, just to see even more, the competition it's getting harder as well. People are getting better. Okay, I keep forgetting to remove games from this list. So if a game that I've played comes up again, I will have to skip it. So I do apologize. Okay, let's go. The Day the Ash Fell. Ooh, is this another narrative one? Who's this by? The Day the Ash Fell. You said you reviewed my game. Thank you very much. This is by Ace. Ace, if you're in a chat, make yourself known. I'm going to play your game anyway because you came on and submitted your game. Oh, is this you, Radace? It is. I recognized you. Brilliant. Okay. I shall give the same feedback I gave to everyone. even though you're here. So the icon, I like the icon. It stands out a lot in terms of like the bright red on the black. What I would say is that I tend to like my icons to look a bit more like the game. That's a personal preference. So I just want to know like what am I doing in the game? Because if I'm scrolling past this and I'm just seeing the black square, I don't know what the game's about just from the icon or anything. That's all the information I could give. Even if you just did this one with the text here, counting down to the end of the world. Don't say that's the story on this one. Oh, that's deep. There's all the jokes I was making on the last game. Okay, yeah. So looks good so far. The fallout is today. Oh, no one told me. I've got things to do. If it's the end of the world, what would you do? What would I do? Probably eat a bunch. Probably just like go to the shops. Probably and then leave just freely. Because what's the point in paying? And then I'd probably just eat a bunch of things. Just a bunch of nice food. Or just go to a restaurant and see what they have there, even though they probably won't be working. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Right. 4 days. Oh, you made it in 4 days ago. Note, plus and minus keys control the game's volume. Okay, that's very useful. Controllers are spotted, they are untested. Does that mean this is another case of Max game template? Well, Godot, that's a good sign for that. Seeking a friend for the end of the world. Enter to play. Oh, it doesn't do full screen, that's fine. Ooh. I like his little... I don't know. I don't know if it's red hair or a red cap or something, but it stands out a lot. E. You look at your bed. Yes, I've got... Yeah, maybe I'll just sleep it off. No, okay. Calendar. It's the big day. Yeah. So is my character called Sai? I love how everything's grey. It really like gives the mood of the game. It's raining outside. Yeah, typical British weather. West of Loathing. Is that the Stickman one with the really just like stupid like gameplay? In a good way, that is. Stupid. This city claims to be a pothole. I doubt that claim. The pothole is simply too large to pass. I don't know, I think I can make it past. I don't know who made this music, but it's very good so far. Ooh. A bit of a... why? I can't remember what the term's called. The ash is starting to pile up. Guess no one wants to clean it today. I mean, if it's the last day of the world, then, like, who's going to be cleaning? Probably my mother. Z ordering. Yes, that's the fella. Also, I don't say Z. I say Z, but for some reason I've been saying Z today. Oh, okay. This is a new world. Oh, I just went back on myself. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. Some things don't go to plan. Hey, kid. You really shouldn't be outside with the ash. It's coming down hard and only gonna come down harder. What if I want to stay outside? What's up with the ash? Been falling for under a year now. I don't know why he's southern. Today's apparently when it's gonna end. What do you mean? You don't know? Today's the day the ash will block out the sun. That doesn't sound great. Hence the names. Z supremacy. I agree. Piles of ash block the road. Who is this? A floofle? You dare not deserve the sleeping floofle. Never deserve a sleeping floofle. I want to know what a floofle is. Another floofle. The floofle is used in the pile of ash to hide from the falling ash. You consider this effective of hiding from ash in ash. Yeah. This is really well written so far. I like this. Ooh. Oh, that's a rug. I thought it was a wall. Ooh, blue boy. Janitor. Another rebel arouser for the party. I told Ramona that we can't just let anyone inside. They told me I could come inside. I snuck inside. I did sneak inside. Trespassing. You think it's the end of the world and you choose to trespass. Pshaw. Kids have no imagination nowadays. Do you want me to commit a different crime? I didn't say I thought it's the end of the world. Yeah. Pshaw. That's such a good phrase. There's no consequences if you trespass of all things. Gotta go commit crime. Here's a tip, kid. You're only a pyromaniac after your second time committing arson. Pshaw. That voice changed a bit slightly there, but I like that character. Janitor is quite funny. You're only a pyromaniac after your second time of committing arsons. I'm gonna add that to my journal, I think. It reads, caution, wet floor. I mean, I don't think it really matters. The floor is not wet. It's very funny so far. Very funny. Oh, graffiti. Misinformation spreads across the streets. Society truly has fallen. 2 + 2 = 5. I agree with that. Unassuming plant. One of these is not going to be an unassuming plant. It's going to be an assuming plant. But there's another person. I got a key. Oh, no, I want to investigate all the plants. A fully stocked vending machine. Unfortunately, you forgot your wallet. You can enjoy your lack of consideration for this possibility. I just give it a kick. It's the end of the world. Man, that janitor's annoying. Oh, this is a different person.
Man, that janitor's annoying. Yo, Si, you come into the viewing?
That was the quickest voice I could come up with. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You grabbing something to drink?
I forgot my wallet. Can't be bothered. I forgot my wallet.
Oh, don't worry, man. I'll spot ya. What you feeling like?
Oh, chocolate milk. 100%.
Know what? I respect it.
+1 chocolate milk. Amazing. I love chocolate milk. Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm walking away from him now. I don't have to do that voice anymore. It is my Stephen Hawking impression. I can't lie. I won't do my actual Stephen Hawking impression. That'll get me cancelled. This game has some good voice act. Really good, yeah. I like really sounds like it's coming from inside my head as well. It's crazy. You did show up. Oh, Sarah. No, I just said I was glad you walked away.
How was it hanging?
Living the life.
Hell yeah.
Okay, thank God that conversation's over. A carpet with a floofle on it. I love the idea you came up with the floofle. That's such a creative thing to come up with. Bought it for comfort. Ooh, who's this person? Arin. Oh, okay. Oh, hey! How are you feeling? Have we met? Don't think so. I'm Arin. I'm Si. Cool. Okay. I hope that's the last time I talk to Arin. Oh, not another new person. I'm gonna narratively. I think this is my twin brother. Oh,
Yar, it be a pirate. I still think it should have been a costume party.
Okay, thanks then. This is the janitor now, right? Dust. Now that's a rare treat to find. Of course, I had to sort through the ash to find it. But it's not just every day that you find a whole pile of dust. I think that was his voice. Except for pile for dust. Wow. That's impressive, finding a whole pile for dust. Oh, so he needs to sort that pile. That sounds like a fun job to do. Clocked with all the ash. Clocked with all the ash. Okay. What now? I think it changed a bit. Don't tell me that. Commence the viewing. There we go. I hope the owner is clipping some bits for the game. Honestly, I'd do it for free. Forecast said we have 2 minutes until Fallout. What was Eris's voice? Was that the deep guy?
Hey, I know you both work here, but I had never asked your names.
I'm Agnes. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm Agnes, and this sucker is Romana. Oh.
Hey, everybody.
I didn't expect you to join us. Thanks for letting us onto the roof. Agnes. I don't know whose voice this was. I've lost track now. Give me a break. It's the Fallout. Fallout this. End of the world that. How about you? The tree. For sure. This is really it. It would seem so. Coming down harder than I expected. Still think it's just a little storm. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. For sure. It's my favourite phrase ever. Glad you joined us, Agnes. So what you do at the end of the world? Why is give a life advice got a star? Well, you know what they say. Can't be a shrimp hanging with the wimps. Gotta be a lobster hanging with the monsters. Hell yeah. What? They basically just said, do whatever you want. I mean, how much is there for us to actually do? You're overcomplicating it, sorry. Listen, when you've got nothing on the line, you got nothing to lose. What? We had our whole lives ahead of us until just a month ago, and now we're not settled down for a single one of those days. It's just about maximizing the little things that we have to do. That's a lot of reading. How many games have I played since the stream started? I think this is like the 5th or 6th. And I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Half of that, half an hour was, I think, a countdown as well. So yeah, about 5 or 6 in an hour. That's not too bad. 10 minutes a game. Just because we accept we don't have the time to do what we want to do, doesn't mean that it's easy to let go. Yeah, I guess it's just hard to accept it's ending. It's beautiful up here. A countdown, you say? I wish I could have seen more. I should have worked less, lived more. You should have dressed up. I want to be an artist, I just never get... It's really dark. And now I can't. Oh, it's time. A final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do they know so accurately? You may not hear it, but I'm clapping. That's very good. I'm so glad you joined the chat, Radace. I'm very glad you submitted your game, and I'm very grateful that I played it. That was very nice. Not the sad piano. Honestly, I'm gonna mark you down on just the audio. I can't give you a perfect score. I simply cannot give you a perfect score. You should have voice acting. That's the one thing I'm gonna decrease for you for the audio, because I just can't. I simply cannot give a perfect score. Well done, my friend. Well done. Wow, amazing story in a really enjoyable package. Amazing work. P.S. I should do the... Yes, well done. That was one of the... I haven't played a proper Naruto game yet. This jam. The fact it also looked amazing, played amazing, ran amazing, was written so well, and had audio. I had to find somewhere to critique, and it's definitely going to be this picture. I understand that this is a very dramatic thing that shows at the end. It doesn't tell me what the game looks like from just the thumbnail, and also voice acting. But yeah, amazing. That's going to my collection. So good job. Oh, very warm now. Very warm from all that emotion and voice acting that I was doing. I hope someone did clip those voices I was doing. That was quite fun. Just turned my fan on. A couple of other narrative games. You're probably looking for narrative games in all fairness. Countdown works really well as an inspiration for writing. I'm glad it did, because it made this amazing thing. I'm really interested in your other work, in all fairness. I don't often play narrative games, but I'm going to follow you. You deserve it. Okay. Oh, all the bodily functions are happening to me now. Try not to drink on microphone. I do apologise. Okay. Just cool down a bit. Interact with chat for a bit. All. I don't know what you mean. Sorry. Has anyone watched the movie The Mist? I have not. I don't tend to watch movies or TV or anything. I mainly stick to games. All. Yeah, I'm also questioning all. Is that because I've rated it so highly? Yeah, I mean it was that good. Oh, its ending would be relevant. Oh, fair enough. I assume. Don't make fun of me, but I think it ends with a big mist. Okay, there's a new comment from FM Lad. Thanks for joining the stream. Just played your game. Wow, good job, Napster. Just submitted mine in for a play session on your stream. Keep up the great work. You seem really nice. So looking forward to sticking around and watching you play some games. Thank you very much. That means a lot. I hope your game shows up so that you get a bit more from the stream as well, other than just my amazing gameplay and voice acting. Thank you very much. Let's update the wheel, considering you said there's new games on there. Oh. Okay. Imagine a group of people who do something drastic in anticipation of the world's end, but then it doesn't end, and now they have to live. So almost like what's that film where like there's no laws for a day? Obviously, then there wouldn't be consequences, but still things happen. That's the best I can do without spoiling. That's fair. That's very fair. Does sound interesting, Rades. If you haven't watched it, maybe give it a watch. Might give you some writing inspiration. Complained about all the bodily functions. Well, I'm really warm. That game made me laugh so much because I was doing the voice acting and the writing was actually really funny, and it's just warm in the UK as it is. So now I was like yawning, I was burping off mic. Yeah, the purge. Thank you, Rades. Yeah. There's also a Rick and Morty episode which explores this. Very cool. Hello, Tiramisu at Dusk. That's a very fun name. That's a very fun name indeed. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm keeping this on the screen for so long because it's that good. Oh my god, we're already up to. Oh, I thought I was the other way around. Okay, I would like to remind everyone that this is my game. We have 27 viewers, so I just want to show this off a bit. Do you remember the names? Watch it. Okay, you're just having a good chat, yeah. I like when the stream gets chatty. It was quiet a few minutes ago, but since that game, since my voice acting, it seems to have livened up a bit. This is my game. It's called Down to Timing. There was a link on the submission form if you want a direct link to it, or you can just search Down to Timing. It'll appear in itch. Definitely go give it a rate if you enjoy it, or if you dislike it and want to leave some feedback, then also feel free to do that. But just to give a description of it, in Down to Timing, it is a puzzle platformer rhythm-esque game where you play while you cannot see. So the screen goes blank, there's a countdown, and then it provides information such as a metronome and a countdown, and you have to use that to then move and plan your actions like jumping and dashing. And then once the round is over, if you win or lose, it then shows you a replay of what you did so you can improve for the next run. So as there's 27 people here, I'm going to show the first two levels of the game just to show you how it works. Let's turn the volume on. Can I just say it also works on mobile and it works with a controller, and it works on web as well. So here in the level, I'm not doing anything right now, but if I start moving around, it'll show you, and then hopefully I haven't done it in time. There goes, it says fail, and then at the top there's a progress bar, and it kind of shows what I did when. So at like 6 seconds or so, I started jumping around, and then I know as well. Oh, all I have to do is move to the right. So I'm moving to the right now, and then I win. So see a replay of my win. You can also skip the replay if you want. So on keyboard it's spacebar. On mobile it is just by tapping the button that appears on the screen. So okay, I'm going to move to the right again because that's what worked last time. Oh, I lost. Oh, there's a little bit of red because it said red kills you. So I know the solution to this one is I just have to jump around 9 seconds. I jumped twice then, but I didn't need to. Yeah, so that's my game. It gets a bit more complicated than that. I shall quit there because I do not want to spoil it. I was talking about Matt's template. I also use Mac's template as well. You can see everything here as well. Credits. So yeah, very good template that I used. It helped me not go crazy setting up all the menus and stuff. So yeah, if that looks like your sort of game, definitely give it a play. And I'd really appreciate a rating, which it looks like 5 people have done since I last checked. So, super cool stuff. Concept, execution, very cool. Use of the team, metronome mechanics, good stuff. The game is amazing. I don't think I've ever played a game that I truly had to rely on a metronome to complete levels. The last stage I thought I was never going to finish, but eventually cleared it. Masterclass in level design. And this works so well with the team. Thank you so much, FM Lad. I think you were in the chat earlier. Very creative concept. I don't think I've played many games where I can't see anything. It looks like, FM Lad, you either played on ultra-wide or on a mobile, so I hope you enjoyed the mobile experience if it was mobile. Or it works well on ultra-wide. Beware if you haven't watched any show, but it might seem dubious the best. Yes, I think I've watched the first 3 episodes of Rick and Morty, back when it had that problematic man running it. And the episodes just kept coming and kept coming. I don't have time to watch things, because I don't usually watch things. Being blind is sometimes more fun than I would have ever guessed. Great idea and execution. Thank you very much, Tim, at Desk. You're in the chat now. That means a lot. Radace as well, you're here. Really cool concept and application of the theme. The metronome really helps put everything together. Simple art style, witty humour between levels is also quite nice. I think it's a bit more on a harder side, as it's quite strange to get used to, and having no way to learn the level except for running into obstacles makes it a little frustrating. I think it's free camera or search mode may help the player, where you would be able to see the whole level just so you can get a bit more of an idea of what's going on in each run rather than just waiting around to die. Yes, a common request. Hello to us. Yes, that is you. I'd like your icon. That is a common request that people are like, oh, I want to see the level before I do it. The reason for not doing that is simply because the levels change and progress in front of you. If I show you the level beforehand, it doesn't become a surprise. You almost like pre-plan ahead. And I've also seen someone play like a level 30 times. And I mean, I don't think one extra time seeing the level beforehand would have helped him. So yeah, I designed it that way, especially because it means then I can do something like in one of those levels where I said there's a bit of humour, where I trick you at one point. So I can't do things like that if I show the level beforehand. You've got to run an errand. Yeah, thanks for joining, Richmond. Don't feel like you have to come back, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. PC just screenshotted a smaller section so it wasn't massive image. Oh, okay, that's clever. I just like share an end screen so the creator know I finished the game instead of just I played it. No, that's a good idea. Yeah, and it had my name on it as well, so I do appreciate it. Okay, no, I'm glad everyone's loving the games. I appreciate all the love. Okay, shall I check the list is updated and make a new game? Okay, I think I'm slowing down on my games per minute because I plugged my own game. I'd say I apologize for plugging my own game, but someone said last stream, do not apologize for getting that back. So I'm going to get that back and not feel bad about it. How did I think of that? That's fair. It was a main thing. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's like the one thing people are like, I want to see the level beforehand. So I understand the criticism. It's just a design choice I made. Maybe I make it so that there's like 2 modes if you want to see the level beforehand or not. But I definitely be like the default mode is it's not seeing the level. Okay. Oh, that's not the right thing. I want to go to my list. So this is Netherrain. Netherrain, creative Netherrain, are you in the chat? Speak now. You said you've played my game. I like to believe you. It's made by Willforce. So Willforce, if you're in the chat, let me know. It's a slow game. Care. Okay. I don't know what care means in that context. I should promote my own game. Exactly, that's what someone was saying before. Ooh, I like that logo. Netherrain, if you're in that chat, I like the logo. Okay. These images look fun as well. Okay, there's nothing I can say to that other than the fact maybe the like fire effects in the background would have been cool to have in the logo. That's my one criticism of that. Ooh, it starts straight away. Very, very snazzy. It looks like a square or at least a 3x2 game. Okay, smart. Ooh, that's a bit hard to read. Netherrain is a real-time strategy game. Oh dear. Not very good at those. Where you need to split your focus between 2 worlds and be aware of your units, cooldowns. Hard to read. I know, I wish I had this. Like, I could do pixel art, but I don't do insanely good pixel art, or it takes me a very long time. I definitely wouldn't be able to do something like this in 4 days. as well as make the game. Defeat your enemies in the netherworld while keeping your enemies in the overworld in check, all while fighting for resources in both worlds. Inputs mouse, swap world view on enter. I gotta move my whole hand. Move the camera, WSD, zoom in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 in your face. Okay. It's a good menu as well. Do I think this is a max gameplay thing? No, it doesn't have credits anywhere. Does it have... No, I don't think it's max. What are you? I found a secret button. What colour do we go with? Should I go with... I want cyan. Is that the closest? No, I'll take this one. Begin. Wait, did I miss you playing my game? I didn't see it on the wheel. I can check if it's on the wheel if you just give me a shout what it is. If you added it on the wheel over the last 2 streams, let me know what the game is and I can add it back myself. It's just a case I'm doing everyone who submitted today just to play people who are in the chat, so it's a bit fair. Okay. I mean, it sounded like this is a slow game. I'm going to play this for a few minutes and then move on. Welcome back to the net. Okay. Regain control. A lot of blood on your seat. Okay. Cauldrons. Place a fiend. Okay, I placed a fiend. I just see moving your unit exhausted from some time. Okay, that's fine. Not sure if these are close to the cauldron. Okay. Sometimes our influence is removed by the people of the overworld. Press the spot world button to enter now. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's forced me onto this now. You played this game? It's this nice one, yeah. It looks like it's going to take me a while to play, so I'll only play like 10 minutes of it, so... the overworld people can be snatched for... Don't know... Oh, souls. You will need many more souls to spawn in units. Later you'll need... Okay. Place your cultist on the overworld on top of the peasant to snatch it. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Okay, so you're just tutorializing me and then... Okay, there you go. I've snatched a cultist. And then let's make more fiends, I suppose. It sounds like I want to get close to the cauldron. Oh, I didn't want to do that, whoopsie. Should I resubmit? No, if you just tell me the name of the game, I will add it back to the list. What's the point in the cauldron? I'm a bit confused what the... It just produces blood, so that has to be in my influence, is it? Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, my cultist got killed. Oh. Okay, I feel like there's a lot going on. It kind of just throws you into the deep end, which I'm slightly complaining about because I did watch the tutorial. How do I get my cultist back? Souls and blood. I have enough blood, don't I? Peasant versus the final shipment. Okay, I can add that back to the list after this. I assume I'm going to need to battle these people. Oh, I didn't mean to move you. Apparently middle click moves them as well. Yes. Yes. Take their land. Okay. Oh. Oh, I was just moving you. Oh, I think I've broken the game. Okay. I think I get the game. I'm not going to play anymore because it sounds like it's going to go on for a very long time. Okay, let me just add your game back to the list before I forget. Ooh, thanks for the follow, Urcot0. No, that's who I've just talked to. Hello. Yesterday, during yesterday's stream, I was so confused every time someone followed because I was like, what's that clicking noise? I haven't got my game on in the background. And then I'd literally just added the following notification to be a clicking noise. So how to confuse the stupid. Okay, peasants versus final judgment. It sounds like you're 52, so that's not too far away. Okay, there you go. There you go. Add it back to the list. Okay, what do I think of this game then? Creativity is very creative. I'm impressed. It did throw you into the deep end. I would have liked some like progression, like an early level, like a smaller level. Obviously, this was a game jam game, so I think they wanted to make as much as they did, and they did a good job of that. Yeah, I followed, so I won't miss the stream with you tomorrow. Like you kissed today. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, keep following people. I'm on my way to. I'm on 33 followers now, which is very impressive. I think someone said that yesterday I was on 13. So, I really appreciate the support. Okay, so creativity, I think, is very creative. What was the countdown aspect? Oh, the things they had timers on them. Okay, I like that interpretation of the theme. Okay, sorry, excuse me. Narrative, there was some writing, but it wasn't narrative game. Artwork was great. Yeah, I can't really fault the artwork. Audio was decent. It didn't blow me away. It wasn't like an audio-based game or anything. It didn't annoy me. Okay, I think it was a good an enjoyment. I didn't quite enjoy it. I think I played 2 seconds of it, but it's also not my style of game, so I do apologise. I would have just liked a slower build-up, not just be thrown into the deep end. He's a massive world. Here's something to do. But yeah, I liked it. Really ambitious. That's just ignore how I spelled ambitious there. Size of game to make for a jam. Impressive. I love the style but think a slower build up would help me understand a lot more. Really good work. Okay, I played this on stream. You can watch the VOD later. Yeah, and then add my stream. There you go. Okay, so let's get a new list. Okay, good luck, everyone. Can we get some wheel spinning hype? What game do we all think is going to come up? I think. Oh, I didn't remove Nether Rain, so I can't play that one again if it comes up. But Nether Rain, delete you, my friend. There you go. Spin that wheel. I think Fish is going to come up. It's because it's a funny name. It's the one I laughed at earlier. Time to satisfy. Decent name for a game. Boop. Before I forget. Okay, time to satisfy. Here, number 71 on my list. Oh, and it is called. Okay, this is by Morsecott. I hope I'm pronounced that correctly. You left no comment. I'm having a lot of games where they haven't left a comment, which is fine. You don't have to leave a comment. That's why it's optional. You're so close yesterday. Lucky for me, yeah. I mean, I'll cross my fingers for you. Okay. That's a very interesting image. Please don't be scary. Okay. This looks like another grungy horror game. Cool. Okay. The icon doesn't give me much to work with. I think I've seen this image before, in the the submission feed. It didn't give me much want to play the game. So if there's a lot of cool art that you have, it looks like you have. I mean, definitely put the screenshots on this page as well. If you have a load of screenshots from this, stick your title on those screenshots, because that screenshot's going to get my attention, not white text on a black background. This is a cute game name. It is cute. It says nothing about what the actual game is, because I get what it's saying, but it's very deceptive, because this looks quite horror. This looks quite cute. if that makes sense. Okay. Built-in Unity. Was there any information on this? Yes. You found a meteor. It's not normal. It reacts to things, makes demands, changes constantly. You don't really get it, but you're better figure it out fast. I thought that was a capital A then. Do what it wants before the timer runs out or it blows up. Okay, so it's one of those, just the countdown is do it before the time runs out thing. Very creepy aesthetic. Yeah, I mean, this could be the image that you use for the thumbnail with the title just in the middle a bit more. Okay, sensitivity. Okay. I like when things pretend that they're a camera. Okay. Oh, I'm very short. This is like a real-life simulator then, I assume. Meteor command protocol. You don't just watch it fall, you keep it calm. The meteor, it has a mood, you have a choice, colors, the message, keep the meteor calm and avoid global disaster. When the meteor glows, it wants something, check the board, choose the right response. So, Finf? Oh, I assume that's find the right product. Press the right button. Okay, okay. There's a giant fly in my room. Okay, hello, buddy. Okay. Sorry, I'm being attacked by a daddy long legs. Okay, entity state good. Buttons. Was that the correct button? Okay. I don't think you joined that. I'm very sorry, buddy. I didn't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. This is very smart. Feed the meteor. Climb the ladder and then drop the food on. Okay. This is a very good idea for a game. Hello. You're currently blue. What does blue mean? You're cooling or heating. Are you cooling or heating, buddy? Your colours are very similar. Okay. It seems pretty happy. Shall we watch TV? Why do you have an eye? I don't think you're actually a meteor. Oh, that's a very, very snappy ladder action. I like it. Okay, so he's currently just cooling, so... Can I do anything to help you? Or is that just science equipment? You don't know what Daddy Longlegs is? It's one of those spiders that has really long legs and wings, and then flies around. I don't think there's what you can also call Daddy Longlegs, the ones without the wings, but technically the ones called Daddy Longlegs have wings and fly around. That's at least the British name for him. Why is he shaking so much? I think that's all of the colours at once. Okay, so obviously lost. He said he was cooling. Oh, I have to press the button. Okay. So, that's dark. So he wants heating, it looks like. Okay. Let's heat him up. Heat. I think I get it now. Those buttons are the things I have to do. Oh, now he's orange. Okay. He wants a burger. Honestly, a man of my own heart. Go, 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 go. Can I run? No, I'm just constantly running. He looks slightly inconvenienced. I mean, he's the one who... Whoops. Is that still burger? Okay. You're the one who decided to land on this planet, buddy, okay? Right. Note to self, do not jump off the end of the board. Do you still want burgers? I mean, relatable. You want another one? Okay. I mean, it's a really cool concept. I don't know what anyone else thinks. It's also really well, presented as well. Ooh, I need the valve again. Why is he shaking again? I gave you burgers. You want, another burger? I think it's full. Don't distract me. I'm gonna lose. He's gonna get angry because he's not getting his burgers quick enough. Oh. What did I do wrong? Oh, now he's purple. He wants watermelon. I do love watermelon as well. I don't know what I was doing wrong with the burger situation. Now he's blue again. So is that... So does that mean he wants heating? Oh, the buttons have changed around. Cheeky. Gave him gas. Are you happy now? Please stop following me. Ooh, cyan. You shouldn't, buddy. You shouldn't smoke. It's bad for you. Come on. Yes. Right. Do you want me to like light these up for you, or just throw them into the hole with everything else? Why is he angry now? I did exactly what you wanted me to do. Am I wrong? Is that beer? Oh, it might be beer. Is this where I discover I'm colorblind? Okay, that was correct. He's purple again, so I think that's watermelon. Yeah. Damn, a whole watermelon. They're not small watermelons either. Got some appetite, buddy. Where is your stomach? I do actually want to finish this. If the timer's reset, then okay. I can't keep going. But that was really good. That was really good. I think that's got to be one of my favorite games to the jam as well. Short person problems. I'm not short. I'm average height. Okay. Okay. Right. Creativity, very creative. I don't think I've ever seen anything that's similar, other than like nuclear reactor simulators where you have to like do the correct things that the reactor wants you to do. But this is like a completely different concept. Its take on the countdown, I don't think is that impressive, but it technically did use the countdown. I don't know what the countdown would have done at the end. The devil was colorblind. Whoa. Maybe the meteor was colorblind. Maybe colorblind is the friends we made along the way. Okay. Enjoyment. I had a really good time. Though I kept falling off the thing, but that's a user error, I think. Narrative, it did have some narrative, but obviously it wasn't the aim of the game. Artwork, it looked great. Could there have been better audio? No, I don't think the audio could have been better. Music, I would have liked. Was there music? I'm so into the zone that I just like completely forget. No music. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to mark it down a mark for no music. Amazing concept. Well executed. Much like me as I kept falling into the earth. Falling off the ladder, I think is a nicer way of saying that. Oh, I'm losing the ability to type. There we go. That needs more attention, people. People go rate this game. Very good. Okay. I'm going to just spin the wheel. I can't be bothered to add new games. I do apologise, people, if you've added. Research and detonation. No new people have joined the chat, so I'm not going to check. If you don't say hello in the chat, then I'm going to assume that you haven't added to the thing. It's 11 p.m., 10 past 11 currently. Research and detonation. Cool name. Who made research and detonation? Oh. Can't find it. Going to have to control F again. Research. Okay, it was made by. Oh, is this Tano and Hex? Was this the one I added earlier? Oh, Hex, hello. Tell you what, Hex, I'll play your game, and then Irkot, I'll also play your game then afterwards as well. How's that? Just because you guys are engaging a lot. Yeah, I'll probably finish at 12. So 50 minutes or so. So I'll play your games because I'm enjoying you guys being here. So where is your link? Yeah, so I'll play Hex, my friend. You said in the application you haven't rated my game yet. Can I have an update on the status of that, please? Oh, it's a download one. Oh, I said I'd play it. I'll download it. Can I have an update on whether you rated my game or not, Hex? I'm only joking. Okay, let's read my notification while I wait for the download. So do you not have to have a page to submit games? Because this just provides the download link. Not yet. Okay, well, make sure you do. Okay, that person sounds like that person gave me good feedback, so I shall read that at some point. Oh, I should probably not show my files on stream. Downloads, music destination, testing. Here's my testing folder of the games I've downloaded. Move here. Okay. I hope this doesn't kill my stream. That's a really cool intro. That's a really cool intro. You guys must be a regular working together team then. Oh, I didn't read if there's any comments. It sounded like there wasn't. Oh no, you did. Okay. Made a bunch of Java games in Unity, but recently switched to Godot. I think that's a wonderful decision. This is your third Godot game. We really appreciate it so far, despite some quirks. It has got some quirks, but I honestly think it's the best software for making games in 2026. It's just so lightweight and so quick to do anything at all. Compiling, running, exporting, anything whatsoever. It's really good. Honestly, I haven't seen many downsides because I haven't used the other engines that much. So I don't know any different. Okay, good, really nice quality, high quality menus and stuff. Yeah, your regulars, yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, I haven't read any of the descriptions or anything from the... I assume this consumes on top of things. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. It's a puzzle about bombs counting it down and exploding. Okay. That's all it says. So what am I doing? Oh, I'm placing bomb. I'm bomb 2. Oh, so okay, I see. Okay. It took a little bit of brain power, but I realized what I had to do. So I want to get this here. Okay, smart game design. Smart game design. Cool concept. Really well put together. Okay, that did what I expected to do. What's this fella doing? Oh. Oh, okay, so I just want to get one of them on the gold thing. Okay. I'd like to have maybe one of them be, if I only have to get one of them on the box, maybe have one of the boxes just be like a different color that isn't like an objective color, I suppose. What place would you consider good for a first-time jammer this year? Any place whatsoever. Genuinely, it's so hard to get your games seen, get your games played and rated. Any place. The biggest part is that you've made a game. That's the most impressive thing. If it's your first game, if it's your first jam, the fact you've made a game, that's the best part. But what place would I consider good? I mean, average. Average. So if there's 10,000 entries, if you're at least in like the 5,000 on one of the categories, you've done well. Because it means then you're better than 50% of the other games that are out there in that category. So yeah, I mean that's the best thing I could do. I like to have an aim for a jam. So the first year was to just compete in the jam, and I did amazing well. I was so grateful for how well I did. What I got from it was I got a load of people playing my game. I didn't do well in the ratings, but this year I'm not doing so well in terms of how many people play my game. This stream's helping me, but I feel like at least one of the categories I'm gonna do so much better in than I did last year, because I really focused on the creativity or the gameplay side of things. If that's good enough. Thank you. I don't know how to say GRG at the same time, so I'm gonna call you Gat Grements. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I assume that and that. There we go. Does the number of ratings count for the final score? So it does. So I can't remember the exact rating system that Mark uses, or the Jam uses. I'm not sure if it's a regular Jam thing. But there should be a video of Mark explaining it all. It's something like if you have less than a certain number of ratings, you get a boost. If you have more than a certain number of ratings, you get a boost. Anywhere in the middle, it kind of stays the same. It's a very complicated system where it's basically you need to be above a certain threshold for your ratings to really count. But then also if you do get that many ratings, then obviously you can't be denied that. So you also get a boost, I think. Yeah, you should really be proud of 21 ratings. That means that at least 21 people saw your image of the game, played your game, and thought it was good enough to rate and maybe leave a comment as well. Hopefully it got a few more people playing it as well. A lot of games as well, I think last year especially, I think I had around 2,000 plays. I don't want to show off. What I'm saying is I had 2,000 plays. I think the majority of those were from itch, not from the jam, which means that the reviews I had were people from the jam, and the people who just played it on itch because it was a good game didn't know it was part of the jam. So the numbers don't really mean anything, especially. sorry, Pierre de Tote, your message got flagged as suspicious because you put .exe, but oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I see why it was rated. Please do not use that word. That we do not like that word on this stream. I thought it was flagging the .exe bit. So yeah, try not to use that word. Yeah, if you publish just a .exe though, which is what you're saying, you get less people playing it. One of the things I like to do is I like to do a game for as many platforms as I can at the same time. So I assume this is the solution. Yes. So I do web build straight away, and then I get people testing that. And then it's pretty easy then to just do like a PC build then straight away as well. I then also try and get a controller working. Using Max template really helps with that. You just kind of assign the controls and it works straight away. And then when I make a mobile game, the games I make tend to work well on mobile anyway. It's just a case of then I have to make on-screen controls for them. And Godot has a really good like touch input button system that you can use. So that makes it quick to do. Yeah, I've never used GameMaker. I think I've opened it and then gone, I don't know what I'm doing, and then given up. So yeah, I mean, if GameMaker's easiest thing to do is a exe build, then that's what you got to do. Ooh, this one looks a lot more complicated. Okay, no, I'm gonna do No. 30 plus ratings. Well, game was played 3,000 times. Is this year or last year? Sorry. Trades like 10 people just completed for the leaderboard. You definitely want to have a web build. I agree. Hello, welcome to the stream, Dope Panda. I think I played your game earlier. Because if you're a first time chatter, it means I've seen your name somewhere else. If not the itch page in game. Yeah, the page and the game have to be really good and like really good for people to go, okay, this is worth downloading. Okay, this year you have 3,000 plays this year. That's really impressive. Most likely that is people from itch, just like seeing your game, and it goes to the new and trending section of itch, and then more people tend to play it. That's what happened to me last year as well. I had 3,000 plays. I think I ended up with around 590 ratings last year, but I was an outlier because I was in the top 5 the entire thing in terms of like popularity. So people just saw it, played it, but it meant that I got people who played it and didn't like it, and people who played it did like it, and it just kind of left me in the middle of the ratings. My game is on 20 seconds to launch. Okay. How much do you think I've shot myself in the foot by editing my Steam page theme early on and having a very basic page? I don't think you shot yourself in the foot. A lot of people leave the page style until like once they've submitted the game because they're too busy focusing on the game itself. However, I seem to think it's quite important to have at least your thumbnail done. So as long as you have a thumbnail, that should be fine, because that's what people see when they're scrolling the list. Even if it's just like how I make my thumbnails, I just have a scene specifically in Godot that has like some game art and my font and my title, and then I can take a screenshot of that in the correct resolution, and then I can port it over, and then it's simply just there. I can slap it in, even if I want to change it later on. At least it has some images or something. How much itch support for 3D games? Oh, you can do 3D games on web. It depends on the engine you're using. So something like Godot, it runs web quite well because you go into compatibility mode. But something like Unreal, there's no chance you're doing a web build in Unreal for most of the games that you make. I mean, you could, but it's really hard to do. Okay, let's try and figure this out. So this will take them here and here. So then, how do I get them back? So I assume that's wrong. What if I do this one here? And then do there, and I'm just going to try things and see what happens. Okay, so had a decent idea. Godot and Unity for web, yeah, definitely Godot and Unity for web. I've seen Scratch games as well. So if you want to make a Scratch game and do it for web, then go ahead and do that. Here? No. Oh, I see what I meant to do. So that's then that, then that. Smart. You start doing things? Yeah. I promise I did that before I saw your message. Oh, a new thing. Okay. So I assume break the ice and then the box goes. Okay. A new mechanic. I like it. Please tell me you use that straight away. Yes. I played a very similar game to this yesterday's stream, and they introduced 2 new mechanics like back to back and then just didn't use them. I was like, I want to use these mechanics. They seemed like cool things that made it harder. So I'm glad you did that. Ooh. Oh no, that makes sense, because that pushes that on there and that goes across. Okay, I'll play one more level. I did a lot of yapping on this one. Get rid of you. Don't want to push you off, obviously. Ooh, okay. This one's that to do there and there. Oh, I can put you on there. Okay, nice. Good game. Well designed. Good levels. Can managing to design levels for this is a pain. And it ran well in engine in my game. Okay. That was a good game. Where what? I'm all out of sorts now. This is just a holiday picture as my background. Should we wait for another picture? No. Okay. Um. Okay. Time to rate this creativity. Um. I like the idea. It was creative. I tend to find puzzle games like this that they don't like wow me in terms of creativity simply because like um there's a lot of puzzle games where you move these things around, do things in a certain order. Um, but I liked the mechanics you introduced. It was smart. The interpretation of the 3, 2, 1 countdown was good. Yeah, I'm gonna rate it high. Enjoyment for. I think it's just a case it's not for me. I might enjoy that a bit more if I enjoy puzzle games. There was no narrative. That's my rule. If there's no narrative, I say no. Artwork. It looked great. Didn't blow me away though, but it looked really good. Audio work did its job. Didn't blow away from the game. So I think that's a really decent rating. Yeah, if you have a download link, like here, I can see this is going to be a high quality game. Um, so I know I know it's going to be worth a download. And also you're in the stream, so yeah, Hexstart, yeah. Um, well, Tano Collective, you did a very good job there. High quality puzzle game. I liked the introduction of new mechanics. I'm not sure how many new mechanics you have on top of the ice breaking. I assume maybe one more. But it looks like the ice gets pretty complicated anyway, so maybe you don't need that extra one. I like the introduction of new mechanics, and can imagine level design is a pain. Good work. I struggle most with level design. Only two more mechanics. Okay, that's impressive. Yeah, that's good. I'll add it to the collection simply purely because of the quality. Like it's impressive that you guys did this in 4 days. Is there two of you, or is that two of you plus the rest of the Tano Collective? An Antimon and a stasis field. Interesting. Yeah, I mean that's a good take on the game. Yeah, I think the interpretation and the you managing to take the concept of like a put things here, do things in the right order puzzle game and make it kind of fit the theme is quite impressive. So you go as one level designer. Okay, give that level designer praise, even if that is Juhax. Whoever the level design is, I hate doing level design. That's why my game only had 11 levels, and it was essentially the same thing over and over again. That's the thing I struggle most with is level design. So yeah, good job, guys. And remember to review my game. Okay, I did say then as well, Urquhart, I'll give your game a play. So, what's your game? Gonna give them praise. Thank you. They deserve it. Ignore the Steam notifications at the bottom. Have a drink of water while I wait for Urquhart to message me about what game is his. I remember to get water for this stream. Oh my god. Crossing your fingers, come on. I said to Urquhart I'd play his game because he's been a good sport for the rest of the stream. Was there someone else I said I'd play your game for as well? No, it was just you two back to back. So I'll spin the wheel after Peasants vs. Giant Chef. Okay, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting what that's called. Oh, thank you for the follow, FM Lad. I thought you followed earlier. Thanks for the follow. Good to try and step as late as possible watching your stream before I head to bed for work tomorrow. I've been really entertaining. Thank you very much. This is only my third proper stream. My other ones have been me just playing Rocket League or something. Check the description for playing. I intend to read as much as I can. So let's try and find the one about peasants. Peasants versus the Final Judgment. This is by Oski, Urquhart, and Shrimp Dude. They, them, for I assume this is Urquhart who submitted this. So, first jam for a team with 3 turns. Oh, they, them is potentially plural, or what you got, babe. But yeah, I'll respect it. Okay, so it's got a lot of personality, that art. Okay, check the description. So I'll read this. Full credits. You have limited time. That's constantly counted down. Impending doom. Okay. The art has a lot of personality. Undisclosed amount of peasants versus the final judgment. One day, an evil wizard decided to end the world. However, you are up a temple villager who can't fight. Gather allies to assist you in this race against the clock to stop him and save the world. Well, that's fair. I love the little vampire monster guy. Yeah, he's cute. It reminds me a lot of, for some reason, the people from Adventure Time. A big round piggy. That's where I keep all my money that I'm getting from these streams now that I've got 34 followers. Okay. Oh, I like the wind effect. Should I turn that up for you guys? It's a bit quiet. There you go. The layout of the menu, I'm going to see if it's central. Okay, central if I make sure that whatever engine you're using, I didn't see the loading screen. Try and make sure that it expands with the full screen. Cool. Oh, zoom into that. Okay, there's no sound other than wind so far. Okay, do I have to do things now? Okay. E to recruit 40 gold. Do I want to recruit him, or shall I go at it alone? Okay. I'll recruit you. I got a buddy. A bit of why she's here. Ooh, 2 coins. Buy 2 logs. What am I logs for? Oh, I'll take logs. See what this game has to offer me. Ooh, money bags over here. A heart container. No, I don't need more lives. I'm a epic gamer. Buy a sword, 5 iron. I don't have iron. We get iron. Okay. In this chest. Oh, a bow. How do I activate the bow? I assume it's just E to... Okay, I don't know how to fire the bow. Maybe I have to wait for the timer. Oh, that's what the enemy. How do I bow? Because I have the bow selected. Okay, thanks, buddy. Money. So the countdown is just you have 15 minutes to play the game. Okay. You recruit people. Okay. Can I give this bow to someone then? Okay. I don't want to stray too far away from things. More logs. Can I sell logs? Hello, buddy. Recruit 1 apple. Okay, so I sell him the bow. I don't have any arrows or apples. Already at full house, so he's a healer. Oh, another chest. Whoa. An entire thing of armor. Buy a bow. Oh, do you have buy arrows, 2 coins, please. I assume that was more enemies spawning. This guy wanted an apple as well. Let's drop a log. There you go. drop a log is a. No, I don't want carrots. I want an apple to recruit that guy. 1 logs, 1 sword. Ooh, I can recruit. Oh, I don't have a sword. Oh, 1 iron. Okay, who wanted iron? That was the guy by the blacksmith, wasn't it? 1 carrot, 1 bow, 1 arrows. Oh, I can recruit you. I have a new friend. Nice. Okay, I like it. I'm grateful the AI is good enough to go and like leave and deal with things on their own. I see you'd have got some like layering issues where if I go like behind or on top of things, they're like fighting for position. Oh, a Nogwin sword. I still yet to find a sword. I don't know how far I can drift to one side or if it just goes on forever. I think I get it. I can't play the full 50 minutes, but once that reaches 10, I will. Oh, I have more money. I can buy both of you. Nice. I now have so many men. I feel like it's a bit easy so far. Oh. Okay. It was a bit easy so far. Gets instantly hit by 1,000 different projectiles. Okay. No. Oh. Hi, you can't come from the doctors like a zombie. Thank you for healing me. Okay. I want to know where I use this armor. I don't have any more bows, buddy. Uh-oh. So I assume by the end of it, I get to fight the vampire. I don't really care for another heart. What did you want? Did you want logs or are you selling logs? Oh, they just teleported back to me. Okay. Oh, there's up stuff as well. Where's the staff of coins? I assume it's that's where I can recruit a wizard. The famous last word, yeah. Buy an apple. Ooh, I need an apple for that one guy. What also do I need for him? They just want carrot. Can my people die? It looks like they can't. Okay. Okay. I like it. It's a good concept. Some improvements I can make. It may be a minimap. I can also imagine that maybe this art isn't maybe your guys' strong suit, but I mean, it's got a ton of personality, so it kind of all is cohesive at least. So I can buy a carrot with that. Oh, didn't one of the guys down there wanted a carrot? Yeah, because I keep forgetting where these people are. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to see what happens when you die. Whoa, that guy's big. Maybe not. Right. Maybe not necessarily a map. If you're kind of new to programming or whatever, and don't know exactly how to do a map, but maybe showing the player this is what the map is before the game starts. Just be like, there's very clearly a blacksmith here, very clearly wizards here. Because I didn't know I could go up. Honestly, I started going down, and there was like 2 more rows there as well. So yeah, I mean, it was decent. I liked it. I think you could have used the theme a bit more. That's my one criticism really, is that just having a countdown until kind of the game ends or you get to do this like amazing thing. And it was also very long, the countdown. I don't know if this is your first jam. I can't remember what your comment said, but people play jam games very quickly. They go between game to game like 5-10 minutes max. So maybe try and next time make a game loop that only takes 5 to 10 minutes to play, instead of just a 15-minute timer at the top. Okay, so artwork, it has personality. I appreciate the effort, but obviously it's not the best looking game ever. Narratively, was there narrative, or was it just like a bit of description? Okay, there was a bit of narrative. You didn't just ignore it completely. Enjoyment. Personally, I didn't enjoy that much. It was a bit slow, and it wasn't the hardest game. And I think the map would have improved a lot more. I did like the creative. I did think it was creative, though I'm going to mark off a point actually because of the interpretation of the countdown theme. I think it was creative. I've not seen many games like this. I like the fact that people followed me around. Yeah, you want to keep jam games short. Even like level based games are good because you can do one level quickly, another level quickly, another level quickly. Having something that's like you have to play the game solidly for 15 minutes is not a good way to do a jam game, unfortunately. So take that into your next jam, make something that maybe is playable in those five minutes or maybe like 5 minutes plus if the player particularly likes it. Audio, there was audio. There wasn't any issue with the audio. Could have been better, like the music for example. And I feel like some of the sound effects maybe they came from different sources, so they didn't match a bit. Yeah, that's my rating. It may seem a bit harsh. I do apologize, but the fact you made a game at all is the impressive part. So good work. I would shorten the time 5 to 10 minutes for a jam game max, and maybe show the player the world with a before or provide a map. Good work. Yes, Wolf Force, you did miss your game. I can't remember what it was called. I can give you some feedback now if you can tell me the name of the game, and I can tell you what tell you what my thoughts were just from my memory. Okay. Oh, Netherrain. Yes. I played it very briefly because it seemed like a really big game, and I think I lost like straight away. But my suggestion was that ease the player in a bit more, because it felt like I was going into like maybe the last level of like an Age of Empires game where there was a lot of different options I could do, and it just kind of plopped me into the thing. I know it's a tutorial and stuff, but what I'm saying is maybe you start with like a 10 by 10 map where you can only do this one thing, and then that teaches a mechanic. Other than that, it looked like a really good game, a really impressive scope. I think I said when I reviewed it, it makes sense for a jam game that you just kind of like throw everything at the wall and you can like rein it in, like to make that like one level, like smaller level to begin with, which is fair. But it looked like a really good big scope. Focus on making asset. Yeah, I mean it looked great. It looked great. So you can be proud of that. I think the chat really were impressed by the art style as well. So good job. Okay, I shall update the list and maybe fit 2 more games in if I don't yap too much. Okay, there was 2 more games added, so I shall. Okay, so. Okay, someone did say 20 seconds to launch earlier. Okay, that's I wanted to make sure that was in the thing. It is. Okay. I think I got you excited by saying your game, so I feel bad. I will play your game. Oh, is there 2 of you? Hello, Witchman. Okay, yeah. So if there's 2 of you here for 20 seconds to launch, I think that means I have to play it because I appreciate the sport. 20 seconds to launch. You said you reviewed my game. Thank you very much. Shall I plug my game before I play your game? Just because I'm being kind, and then I'll get something from it too. This is your second jam. Most of your teammates' first jam. Well, good job working together. I always find it stressful working in a team. That's why for a jam I just stick my head down and do it on my own. Use Pygame. I don't think I've heard of that. Well, recently at least. So no full engine used. First time for that. For 4 or 5 of us. Learned a lot about creating enticing physics simulations, as well as how to use web app to hot update game settings for balancing without having to. Oh, you've left a very long description that I have to extend my my description box. Balancing without having to repack and reshoot the game. Yeah, I do a very stupid thing where every time I want to update the game, I just export for web, PC, and mobile, and then I have to zip the PC version, the web version, and then I drag it all over to itch and do it that way. So yeah, I've still yet to learn that. What's the chat saying? I was once raised. Surely I'll get picked in 2 wheel spins. Visual novel incoming. I've seen any FPS games. I've seen an FPS game which I had to play off stream because it was using a load of shaders and particle effects and stuff. I don't think I've seen many others. Okay, so 20 seconds till something is the game I'm playing next, I believe. 20 seconds to launch. Ooh, a space game. I hope. I love space. Aspiring artist versus Kelly Will. Much to learn. I did find the secret button. Yes, I made it blue. I guess I'll use your link. I should have just used the link off the get-go. I've lost my flow of things because I didn't spin the wheel yet. I want to play the people's games who are in chat. So if you're in chat and you've stepped into your game and I haven't played it yet, let me know and I will try and get them all. Okay, I really like that image. That's like a really good image. It doesn't show me what the game is, but I think the game looks a bit more stationary than this exciting stuff. So the image is really good. You have 20 seconds to build a rocket and secure the placement. Fun fact: I nearly said this yesterday, so I'll finish what I was saying yesterday because I watched my video back. When the jam theme was announced, I went downstairs and spoke to my parents just to like have dinner, because that's when it was. I have dinner is at 6 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh, the theme is this," and they were giving me a load of ideas. One of the ideas was a delivery game, which we saw yesterday. There's a delivery game, and the other idea was, "Oh, if you launch a rocket, you have to build a rocket and launch it." So I'm glad I didn't do that because you made it game. It probably made it better than I would have. Devs WZ, make sure you add the game to the submission form, because it's your first time chatting. I'll prioritize other people. I hope that makes sense. We'd love to get your feedback for your game. Okay, yeah, Tiramisu Desk. Let me know what your game is. You've been here a while, so I will definitely try and get yours done. The game is point and click rocket building simulator set in year 2089. I sure hope we have a better way of making rockets in 2089. The premise: an undetected asteroid is direct collision course with your research facility on the planet Gredulius. Sending to destroy your launch complex and years of vital scientific discoveries. Oh no, not my scientific discoveries. The game, with only 20 seconds before the facility automated systems launch everything at once, you must quickly assemble the best emergency data capsule carrying rocket using whatever parts are available. This sounds very much similar to the game that my parents were pitching to me. The stakes, the higher your custom built rocket successfully flies, the greater the chance. Okay, I want to see how you did like the quality of the rocket system, because that was the one thing I did not know how to do. Okay, negative power, and I'll do Dirk the game dev, I'll do Incan down dev, and then I'll do negative power, and then devs WZ. I shall then do serums. If you're still here. Hi, it's me, your mom. Then 20 seconds on. Oh, I like this page. I like how this matches this. Very smart. Very smart. Okay. Options. Decent audio options, really. Credits. I was like going to make a joke about how like it was made by nobody, how amazing. But you're doing it Star Wars way. That's really cool. You're using hopefully you'll ever get picked. XYZT. Okay. Okay, I'll do yours as well then, XYZT. I'll do okay. Note. Okay, so I shall do in countdown dev. I in can't down dev, I assume is what it's called. And then I will do negative power. And then I will do FM lad, did you say what your game was earlier? I just want to do everyone that's in the stream right now because I want to kind of thank you guys for being here, because this might be my last stream for a few days because this is tiring work. Tick and Tower of F. Okay, Tick and Tower, and then I shall end on. So it better be good. Whatever XYZT your game is. So get it quickly. Oh, I didn't say serum as well. I'll do serums here. Serum. TikTok toe. Ooh. Oh, that was at the. Okay, that was the one with the comments that was messing in my reel. Okay. So that's the list of games I'm going to be playing. Can I zoom in this? I can. Okay. There you go. Oh, okay. Can I pin you? Can I pin you to the top, please? No. Okay. Well, I'll leave that off screen. Even the lurker. I know, I do appreciate the people lurking. I understand that maybe you don't want to don't want to talk. But I do need to wrap up, so I just want to have games that I can quickly kind of go through. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd rather not play a download game, but I will look at your page at least. Okay. Thanks for letting me know it's a download. Okay, I should get to go playing the games. The Shadow Realm. No, what I was trying to do is I have some free time tomorrow, so I may just play them off stream. I do want to play more games anyway because I've been impressed so far. Okay, I should be building. Can I like stack two on top of there? Sure, that works. Oh, that's an engine. Okay, so I probably want an engine and then fins. Trout, fish, and water. Great from a friend. If I remember to, I will. I didn't make it. Okay, let's try again. I've actually got like standard nose headphone, heavy duty frame, fuel tanks, extended fuel tank, of course. Let's add a couple of those. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I'll balance that out then. Vector engine, fin, and a fin. Okay, go with my PC. Oh, I've passed the birds of the vine. Thanks for the kind words, Ethan lad. Honestly, I've only just started streaming these last 2 days, so I decided to put myself through this torture. Yeah, I mean I'm doing a good job. How far is space? How much fuel do I have left? Wow, there's so much fuel left. Yeah, I used to just like stream randomly when I was in uni, like twice a year, like Rocket League and things, but it was never really high production value. And then I realized how I could like key myself out without having a green screen behind me, because if I just spoil the illusion slightly, and that's my bed behind my chair. Ooh, where did I get to? Oh, I think Jelly has overtaken this leaderboard. He seems to have found a cheat code. I'll do once more rocket. Okay, carbon thingy extended. I'm just gonna add a bunch of extended ones. I can. Oh no, I've gone slightly askew there. That's fine. There. Uh oh. Jelly sent 800 rockets. Okay. I said with no evidence. I think I got the balancing right with the a few I did askew. I feel like the drag could be better if I didn't mess up. I wish there was a way I could like fast forward this bit, because like I put these extended range things on it. At what point did I blow up though? Because I don't think I ran out of fuel last time. Oh, did I get too much to the left? Is that why? Oh, it just stopped going after a while. Okay. It is weird. Okay. Okay. I think that was better than last time, maybe. Yeah, sure, that's my name now. Okay. No, I like it. Yes, I leave. Okay. Creativity. I'll mark you down because my mum came up with this game. I don't know. And I think it's very creative. You did a better job of doing something that I said. I don't know how I would do that. So good job. No, I gotta get through these games. I got more games to get through. So 4 or 5 creativity. I'll give you 4. Enjoyment. I had a good time. It was fun. I feel like I wanted maybe like 5 more seconds to be able to rock it. My main issue was that it was so easy to put it in the wrong slot. I felt like my mouse is lining up things perfectly, and I'd let go of my mouse, and it would just like shift over just from like me letting go of my mouse. That's my one criticism, really. Narratively, you had narrative, but obviously it wasn't the point of the game. Artwork, I mean, it all worked together. Sure, it wasn't like the best looking game ever, but it worked. Audio, the audio was triumphant and epic. I would have liked some audio for like interacting with things. Game feel is a big thing I like. It's just like clicking and dragging things should still feel good, even though it's like a really basic thing. I think that's a fair system. Should I? My parents wanted me to make a similar game, and I didn't know how it would be done, but you did. You did it. Fun game. Taking me back to KSP. To my KSP days. Good work. Okay, there you go. On to the next game. The next game being ein Incant Down Dev. Is this it? Is this it? Tell my mum she has good ideas. She so does. I mean, praise to my mum as well, because I was originally going to do a completely different game for this jam. And then I was speaking to my mum the day after. Like I started making the game, spent a day working on it, went to bed, and then I spent all night thinking of a different game. Like, oh, this would be so much better. And then I spoke to my mum in the morning when I was making my lunch, and I was going, yeah, I'm stuck. I don't know which one to do. And then I described them to my mum. She went, oh, make the other one. And I'm so glad she told me to do that. Always listen to other people. Okay. Oh, so is this one the download only one? Okay, I'll download it. It's not a web build. Mother knows best. Yes. Okay, I will leave the down one till later. Why is there 2 zips? Can you tell me which one to download? Get the 1.1. Oh, okay. I didn't download that one. Okay, I shall play that one after the other ones. In terms of your image, I might not get to it because it's the download one. I gotta go through these quickly. It looks great from this side. Is it a puzzle platformer? It looks like it. I'll try to get to it at the end if I quickly can. Okay, next one. Negative power. No. Doing the wrong things. Just go to browse. Negative power. I assume that's like to the -1 or something. Is this you guys? Definitely stick around. I'll try and, while I'm discussing with the devs and stuff, I shall move it to the correct folders. Oh no, that's my task manager. I thought this is testing me. Are the devs here? Hello. Oh, it's Shimisu. Hello. Downloads. That's Creative 1.0. Let's unzip this one. And then let's move this one into the folder. Okay, I shall play this one, go back to it. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of files. Let's hope none of these are viruses, eh? Okay, whew, right. Speedrun. I'd read this another if I wasn't speedrun. If I'm doing something wrong, please tell me. Okay. Bit quiet for me. Let me know if you guys want it turned up. Okay, I don't know what's going on. He's just reading the guide. Click on the numbers, such as stats, to decrease them. Existence of what the name of negative power. These can be found at the bottom of the screen. I like the music. It's very creepy. Yeah, it does look pretty confusing considering I haven't read the guide. The points are to split to 2 types: negative navigation ones yellow and combat ones blue. Combat points can also be used during combat encounters and replenished on each run. During combat, click on enemies to attack them. Okay, I don't see any enemies. It's usually essential, especially since I haven't had time to balance testing, to be careful considering what you spend your points on. Okay. So this is a campfire. So do I choose one of these? Okay, this is a battle. There seems to be 2 enemies ahead. Good luck. Can I decide to... I decremented my own number? Okay. And can I go again? No, that's the end of my turn, I assume. Oh, what do you mean I didn't kill him? What was this? Oh, is that my turn? Okay. Okay, it's a bit loud for me now. Okay, so I don't know what I did then. I died. Okay. I don't think I quite understand the combat system. Okay. And there's full combat. Okay. Right, let's try again. I'll try once more. I'm speedrunning this. 3 enemies? I guess I don't have a choice. So, I select my weapon. And then I attack him. And that does... I feel like this is impossible. Because I can't do anything else. Okay. I'm yet to play Sailor's Bar. It's on my to play list. Yeah, I feel like I can't win because my sword will get to 1 before we blocked. Oh, okay. I see. I'm gonna restart then. Okay, click on the numbers I want to decrease, not the things I want to use up. Okay. I want to go this way. This looks like a better way to go. Go. 2 enemies. Okay. So I want to decrease your protection, and I want to attack you. Okay. I end my turn. Then I want to decrease your... Oh, I should have decreased your weapon. Oh well. You're dead. I get it now. I get it. Decrease your health and then attack you. Oh. I should have decreased your weapon, because now you're going to do damage to me. Okay. Okay, I get it. It's good. I want to see what this question mark is now. No, is this something... It's random. Okay. An opportunity to rest, but for how long? It's just for free. Okay. Cool. I think I used whatever that thing was. 3 enemies. No. Okay, no, I like the concept. It's good. I like the idea of you decrease the number, then have your turn. Let's decrease your armor and then kill you. I kind of want it to end my turn for me. He's just a chill guy. I really want my turn to just end once I've had my turn. Like, there's no point. Unless I can make multiple choices, I think as soon as I've run out of choices, it should just automatically end the turn. Because it's quite a drag to go over to end a turn. Decrease your armor, attack you, because I want you dead. I'm going to decide to decrease your health and then attack you. You can decrease the number of enemies in combat by clicking the number shown in the window prior to entering. I don't get it. You can decrease the number of enemies in the combat by clicking the number shown. That's smart. I didn't think of doing that. It's a really good game mechanic that decreasing the number of enemies you're coming up against. I should have done the armor. Did he run away? Pathetic. Okay, I'm going to see what this shop is. Ooh, a better weapon. Of course I want a better weapon. Does it cost me money? Oh. I also don't have the money for it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I've broken the game. Okay, I think that's a good point to stop. Okay. I think it's very creative. Someone said it's like Slay the Spire. Honestly, creativity-wise, I can't fault it. Yeah, okay. I'm speedrunning these things. Enjoyment-wise, I think there's some quality of life things you could definitely do. The end of turn timer, making it more obvious the things I can decrease. Because if there's like a number on the screen, obviously you had to tell me that I can increase this, I can increase that, I can decrease that. So making it clear what I can decrease would be quite good. Obviously you said that in a description, but I obviously skimmed it. But physically in game, it would be like nice to have like some indication of what things you can decrease, how much you can decrease them by. So in terms of game feel, I think there definitely is some room there. I think you had a bit of lore set up. Okay, there was no. Okay, so no narrative, that's my rule. Artwork, I don't think you could be offended that the art wasn't your strong suit, but the icons you did do were good enough. Audio existed, it wasn't anything breathtaking. I think that's a fair rating. Cool take on the theme. I liked decreasing any number I saw. Yeah, good work. Okay, I said I'd play the one. I'd play this one now because it's downloaded and it hasn't installed any viruses yet. Yeah, I clicked on the decrease the sword value a lot. Okay, got the controls well already. Can I full screen it? Options. Okay, I can't control the options with them. There we go. Show score you are, yes please. More off and off. Show timer on. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a just off. Is it too loud, too quiet for everyone? Wait, my credit card. No, not my credit card that I don't have. Get me next time, hackers. Okay, so there's levels. Can I leave? Go back to... Can I go back to... I just want to do level 1. Yes, I just wanted to play. I'll go back to the play. Okay, you go. Whee! Oh, that lagged because I jumped and violated the particle effects, obviously. Oh, I only have a certain number of jumps. Okay. Unfortunately for you, I've played a very similar game. So that's... How do I attack? Can I attack you? Oh, I pressed R to restart. I don't know what you do. I'm Sue. I smash you. No. No. Okay. That restart. I don't know what crystal does. Maybe it's a collectible. Oh, I need it to enter the door. What are the controls? Does that show me higher? No. Okay. I'm a bit stuck. Just jump and move now. Okay, so that opened that. But then I can't get up there. Oh, does it stay in there? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it hasn't got enough speed to go along there. Am I doing something wrong? Do I need more of a run up when I attack this thing? Go, 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 run. Yes! I just needed to really push it. Am I missing something? I need to really commit to pushing it and then not fall off the edge. But then... I don't know how I get across. Go, 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 jump. I can't get up there. Do I go to the level select screen and bypass this? Well, I've already run out of jumps. Dirk, am I missing something? Yes, I would love a hint. I wanna speedrun these games now. Pull onto the crystal. I did have that thought, but I feel like the accuracy of the jumping would have to be really good. Then jump up twice. Okay, jump onto the crystal. Oh, I have to fall onto the crystal. I see. Fall, not jump. Fall, not jump. Okay. I did have that thought, but I thought the jump wouldn't... I really wish that crystal would go further when I slid it like that. Go. I'm honestly so good at games. Please just make it. You have to really like push it to the edge. Okay. I'll do this level. And then try the next one and then go up. There we go. I did it. Okay. Now I have 5 jumps this time. Oh, I can see this getting complicated. Okay, I'm going to jump up here. Jump up here. Push you down there. Glad that I don't have to push that one all the way. Oh. There. Okay. I see. So I want this one. No. I want to do jump up here, jump over you, push you off the edge here. Did it kill me? Okay. I think that's... Can I jump up so I don't have to do that? There you go. I think the hitbox for the crystal maybe could be a bit bigger. Right, push you off the edge. Don't let you crush me, and then do this. Nice. Again. Okay, I'll do this level. 1, 2. Oh, what did I do wrong? I assume I have to do it off here. I want to fall on the left side and it's just not. No. I can do that in one jump. There you go. Up there. Go along here. Then I push you along here, let you fall off. Then I go across here and I jump off here. No. Okay. I've done something wrong. But I see where the game's going. I'm just very bad. I'm trying to rush. I think that's my main issue. Okay. No, I like the game. Good concept. Good game mechanics. Do you add much more to it? Do you seem to add like enemies, crystals? Cool. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry I couldn't give a bit more fair shot. I'm trying to rush through these. I wanted to stop 13 minutes ago. I could see other levels. Like I see them here. So no, they look like you've done a lot of work. How many levels are there? How many levels are there? It looked like there were quite a few. Creativity. I think it's quite creative. It's a puzzle platformer. The puzzle's going to be hard. I don't see where the countdown aspect goes. I assume that picks up later. Oh, the jumping, obviously. 21 levels. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm impressed that there's 21 levels. Enjoyment. Had a good time. I found it a bit hard at times. I think mainly it was just maybe the hitboxes for certain things that pushing the thing off. I wanted it to go sliding. If you're going to make something sliding, don't make it just stop instantly. Yeah. Numbers and moves, yeah. I figured, I remembered that. Narrative, it didn't seem like there was a narrative anywhere. So, 1 star, 2 star. Was there a narrative? I don't remember seeing a narrative. Correct me if I'm wrong. Art style wise, it looks like a polished game. There's nothing I could give it 4. It doesn't blow me away, but it looks like a polished game. Well done. Audio, again, audio was satisfying, did its job. Page and narrative, okay, that's 2 stars then. My rating is, if there's no narrative, 1. If there is some description of what the game is. Okay. You really got my attention by atting me there. Save rating, okay. I won't reply, but just know that I appreciate the game. Okay. Tick and Tara. Okay, I assume FM lad, you need to go. So I shall do your game now. because you've been hanging out. You may have been here yesterday as well. If not, you did follow me today as well. Oh, come on, Benjamin, speed up. Okay, so ticking tower. I still have serum negative power to play. Oh, did I do negative power? Was that the one I just did? Oh no, that's incantant. Oh, I did negative power before that, didn't I? Okay. So I still have serum. That's when you said it was downloadable, and then let's do ticking tower. FM lads. I like a good GIF for the intro thing. Okay, that's very nice. Oh, I see the first frame has. Okay, cool. I was going to say, oh, you should have your name on it. It does. This looks very polished, buddy. You said don't read anything. Level 1 would be more than enough. There's only 3 in total. The second and third does add unique modifiers. Also, don't worry about reading this description. Okay. It let me know if there's narrative in the description. I can give it 2 stars then. 3 adventures. Okay. I suppose this is already worth 2 stars in narrative. Ticking tower. So is this a group FM lad? Because everything looks very polished so far. I'm very impressed. Slash. Press spacebar to stop. Okay. How do I... Okay. What am I doing? I like a webmaking game. Is it stuck? Okay, it's not doing anything right now. I'll reload the game. Oh, I hope it works. I might have just like tabbed out and caused an issue, so it's working all night. Yeah, we go. I think it's because I tabbed out. Oh wow, that's a lot of options. Fireball! I like it. It's very cinematic, very good. Oh no. Do each one of those take like less time to tick? So there's like a higher chance that you land on the thing you want. Or does this skip now fireball? Because I did it last time. Okay. Weak burn. Okay, nice. Okay. Slash. I see that one goes on odd, one goes on even, one goes on 0. I see. This is very clever. I'll do ice block. Or lightning. Ooh, bit of stutter, that's fine. It's very well made. It was just because I tapped out, honestly. Slash again. I can only whack him. I need to fireball again, please. No! I timed that wrong. I thought the numbers was originally what damage they were doing. But it's just the ability I'm doing. Nice. Come on. 10. Whack. I can only whack. Yeah, I did it. Something else I think is that level 1 or is this? Oh, I think that's level 2. Okay. No, I get it. Cool. Amazing. Thanks for telling me to just rush with it. That's good. Really creative. Really, really good interpretation of this. Of the theme, of the mechanic, the ticking down, having the range, almost like you're rolling a dice and then it lands on a thing, and that's the ability you do. It would be nice, just like an expansion of the game. Obviously, this seems like a demo for the game. This is like the concept of the game, like a vertical slice you give to like a publisher or something. It's that good. The expanded version of this, it would be very much like building your party. Deciding what numbers each like ability lands on, things like that. I can see that like really taking off if you if you add those kind of like things and like make it a full game. I'd love to see where that goes. You guys seem like you make a lot of games. I'm gonna follow you because it seems like you have really high quality stuff. Good job. Narrative. There was a little bit of narrative. Artwork was great. It was really stylized. I loved the look of the characters. Audio did its job. Wasn't breathtaking, but did its job and was good. Yeah, well done. Really good game. Played at speed on stream. Well done. Yeah, good job, guys. Okay. I want to have a look at the serum at least, even if I don't play it because it's a download one. C3. Oh, is this like Megan? This one for GMTK. There we go. It looks creepy. Okay. Can you describe what shareware is? Sorry. I don't do online lingo. So shareware is in just like something that people share around because it's like cool and creepy, or because it's concept art, or what? It looks really cool. I will move on to the final one though, which is TikTok Toe. Who is TikTok Toe? You were in the chat not long ago. Oh, actually, I'll try and play this off stream because I've liked you being here. Hello, XYCT. Hello, still here. Good. XYCT. Was this on your own? Shall I read your description of it in the thing? And then I will call it a day after that because that means I've been streaming for 3.5 hours again. This is my third day in a row, so I'm quite tired. FM lad, I just saw your thing in the thing. XYCT. This game was made in 24 hours after 2 full starts during the jam. Relatable. It's inspired by memories of playing tic-tac-toe on a blackboard in elementary school before the teacher showed up. The jam taught me that I am not absolutely terrible at arts. And my friend called this the most fun game yet. Well, high praise. I'll bill you the dirt of that. Think anywhere to continue. I can't full screen it at this point. It doesn't full screen itself. That's fine. You start with 30 seconds to get +3 for each win. The computer always plays. Also, in the UK, you sound very much American. That's fine. Everyone is welcome here. I bet it must be nice being like midday for you. And I don't know if that picked up on the microphone. And in the UK, we call this noughts and crosses, not tic-tac-toe. So... okay, so computer always plays first. It only makes random moves. Okay, well then, loser computer gonna lose. Playing other boards helps. The computer thinks faster. Okay. Just gonna go into the middle of all of them. I don't know why I made that move there. This is good. High quality stuff. It's stressful. Like, I feel like I am just going to make a stupid mistake. I like this. I wouldn't know where to start really programming this. Okay, I have a good technique just going in that middle bit. This one's a null board. Okay, never mind, it's not a null board, Ben. Okay, the time was out. I have 1 loss, 10 wins. That's good. I did spend too much time thinking, you're right. No, that was really good. I mean, I don't have to play it more, but I see what it is. Very creative. Fit the theme, doing it to a time limit, a bit loose on the theme aspect. Obviously, it works with the clock. Tick-tock-toe, that's very funny. And then the computer's also thinking as well. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, for creativity, that's obviously you just made tic-tac-toe 6 times. So I can't give you like amazing bonus points. You made it like the next revolutionary like children's game, but a really good interpretation of it, really creative overall. I did very much enjoy it. Well done. There was no narrative. Artwork. I mean, the artwork was solid. Do you mind sharing a bit whether like you said you weren't too bad at art? Yeah. So it sounds like you made the art yourself. It all like was cohesive, worked well together. Even the like the text and stuff worked really well. Some people even struggle doing like choosing the text. Not an issue, but I don't think your rating saved for me. Oh no. Fmod. If you could remind. Oh, Fmod. Fmod is a thing for. I don't even know what it's for. Oh, it's for audio. If I remember what your game was called. You need your rest if you. Oh, I apologize. What was your game called? Mad. Tic Tac Tower. Ticking Tower. Right. It did say. Yeah, thanks for the kind words about the stream as well, and me needing sleep. Okay. Oh, I think I closed. Oh no, here we go. Okay, and then audio. Was there audio? I think there was like basic like scribbling on the chalkboard. No, thanks for letting me know. It's worth checking because a game as good as that deserves its praise. I mean, yeah, there was audio good enough, but it didn't blow me away. Didn't have music. Yeah, it was good enough. Okay, there you go. I think that's a fair rating. Really modern, single player. Really good modern single player take on a kids classic. Good work. There you go. Okay, right. I think I'm gonna call it a day, everyone. If I didn't get to your game and you're like lurking in chat, I'm ever so sorry. I just want to kind of say thanks to the people who have made the stream so kind of engaging and successful, and otherwise I'd just be kind of talking to myself and feeling a bit crazy. So all of these games, you should be kind of really proud that you even submitted games at all, not just to my nice stream, but to the jam overall. So give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself some credit. You deserve kind of praise for doing that. I'm just going to plug my game once more. Go play my game. Go rate it if you haven't already. It's a blind platformer where you move and then you play while you cannot see, and then you get to see a replay of what you did wrong or what you did well, and then the levels progress, so they introduce new things. Yes, I will avoid the Nilok. I will try my best to avoid the Nilok. I will play it off stream just because I'm so tired. Yeah, I meant to stop streaming like an hour ago, but yeah, this means I've had 3 streams now that I've been playing for essentially 3 hours. So I think that's a good like achievement for myself. So everyone, go play my game. Thank you for joining me on the stream. And you, Nieni, you've kind of just been lurking in the background, I know. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to go to bed, or at least like watch back this VOD or something and laugh at my silly jokes that I make. So yes, thank you ever so much, everyone. Good night.